Yeah, it just looked like it was a big tide change, and low tide was 7:30, I think, and high tide was like 12:30.
Yeah, when I got there, it was like dead low, and then we cast for like a few hours or a couple hours, but no, nothing.
Yeah, June, I heard that your secret spot has been producing.
Really?
Yeah, I got a picture from somebody saying that people were catching.
Wow. I was actually editing the video on that one.
Hey, hey, Yang Tao, what's up, man? Or do you plan on being in the show for like the next 20 minutes? I see your comment. You're the first one. Yang Tao, I'm focused on you. What's up, buddy? Hey, everyone. What's up, Danny? Yang Tao, number one. Are you planning on being on the show, like hanging out in the show for like the next 20 minutes at least? You gotta give me something. What's up, Patrick? Yeah. All right. Hey, Yang.
Are we live?
Hey, we are live right now. Yang Tao, do you want to be the first contestant on the Shelter Show game show? I'm assuming that's a yeah.
I'm right in there.
Oh, he says yeah, sure. Okay. Yang Tao, email me your email address, or just email me at ishwithfish@gmail.com. Okay. And then I'm going to send you the Zoom link. We're going to get you in the room. You're going to be the first contestant on the Shelter Show game show. Your reward for being the first person, at least commenting in today's show. $20 gift card on the line.
Don't mess this up.
Yang, don't mess this up. We're professionals, and we're hanging on you, buddy. Hey, what's up, Master Blaster? So Yang Tao, feel free to email me at ishwithfish@gmail.com. Just email me, say what's up, and I'll reply with the Zoom link to get in here, and we'll have you as the first contestant on the Shelter Show game show. That's right, $20 Amazon gift card. Could have your name on it.
Hope he knows his stuff.
I hope he knows how to use Zoom. That's important.
Well, at least he knows how to use YouTube because he was the first one in here. So.
Oh, that's right.
Got that.
Yeah. Not only does he know how to use YouTube, but he has no life because he was able to just like, he must have that bell rung or something and just hit that affiliate link or something. I don't know how it works. And then boom. Do you guys do that? Do you guys put the bell notifications for channels?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't use any bell notification.
Me too.
I don't
recommend it to. Like, I know a lot of channels would be like, "Oh, turn on your post notification or whatever," but I never do that because I don't use it myself. So
yeah.
I mean, I watch a lot of YouTube, but I don't know. When I get home, I like to open the app and then whatever's there, it's there. So
yeah, I like doing that too. Like, I don't do any notifications or I don't even ask people to subscribe to my channel. So like, I don't feel like people should do it for me because I don't want my phone going off. I do, like you said, I really don't like, this is how I consume YouTube. Like, I don't get to watch till like 8 o'clock at night. And so I'll sit down on my TV, my 60-inch, and I'll watch like the channels that are shown to me as that are in my subscription list, right? And then I'll just watch it for like a few hours. So that's when I get to watch. And so like, I rarely comment on videos because if I'm watching on a TV screen, like I can't comment. But for like people that I know personally, I'll shout out something. But that's how I do it. What about you, June? How do you watch YouTube?
How do I watch YouTube?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, hold on. I'm trying to figure out my setup here.
All right, Adam, yeah. How do you watch YouTube?
So, I mean, like I said, whenever I don't know. Actually, when I come home from fishing is when I watch a lot because I'm so tired. I don't want to do anything. Cleaned up my kayak or cleaned fish, and everything's cleaned up. I've showered. I'll like sit down and just open it up, see what's on there. I mean, like, YouTube's good. Like, if you watch videos from certain people in the past or certain topics, it'll recommend you the same thing. So YouTube knows what I like, and it recommends them to me, and I watch them.
Yeah. So for anybody that's like, well, you told me to subscribe and smash that bell. I didn't say that. I don't know. Maybe Adam said it, but not me.
I don't say that too.
On the notifications, like every one of his videos.
Yeah, Adam's he's a new professional, right? He's the new full timer, so he's gonna ease into asking you to smash that like button. Meanwhile, June's like, oh, please smash that bell, hit that affiliate link, buy this hat. He's like, I'm just playing, June. Oh, hey, look, it looks like Yang emailed me. All right, so it looks like we're gonna have a contestant. Hold on. All right, Yang, if you're watching, sit tight, man. We're gonna we'll get you in somehow. Hold on, give me a second here. Adam, how's the full-time life going, man?
Yep, how's it, Adam?
And it's a grind. It's a grind, but it's fun. I'm liking it so far. Although actually this week, or the second half of this week, was tough. I kayaked on yesterday, paddled like deeper than I've ever gone before. I didn't catch squat, 0 fish, 0 bites. And then today it was just super windy. I did try for a little bit today, but it was super windy out there and not much going on.
Yeah, dude, you post like 3 videos a week?
Yeah.
So far, man. I'm debating though. What do you guys think? Monday's a holiday. I know YouTube doesn't have holidays, but what do you guys think? Does that exclude me from the 3 videos a week because Monday's a holiday?
Take a rest, man.
Hey, you promised us 3 videos a week. I don't know, Elizabeth, if you can hear me, is he allowed to take Monday off? I think 3 videos a week was part of the deal.
Yeah, to be honest, I think I might skip Monday, but I'm still gonna try to post three videos. I might do like Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, or something like that.
Okay, yeah, dude. It's hard enough to like get on a consistent schedule. Like I told myself, like I think it was 2018. I think it was 2018, maybe 2019. I think it was 2018. I told myself, regardless if I'm fishing or not, I'm going to post a video every week for a whole year. So 52 full videos. And I think that's how I started like leaning into product reviews, because I realized, well, I can't keep up the pace of fishing every week and catching enough to warrant a full video. But there's the whole product reviewed how-to component of YouTube, of course. So maybe I'll lean into that, and then that ended up being like the most successful part of my channel as far as views and retention and generating affiliate link smashes. So that's how that's really how I like ended up reviewing reels, because I forced myself to get on a content grind just to see if I could do it. It's like a personal challenge, and it really grew my channel. So if you're doing it at a regular clip and you don't know how to make sushi, then yeah, you gotta replace your lack of sushi skills with just like catching skills and content. So
yeah, definitely to be consistent, as long as, I mean, whatever it is, like if it's 1 a week or 2 or 3 week, whatever.
Yeah.
But the consistency, like I don't know, I feel like people like they know, like, oh, it's just on a once a week type deal. Like they'll look back once a week to see what you're posted. So
yeah. True. All right, guys. I see our first contestant, Yao, in the waiting room. So for anyone visiting late, what's up, everybody? This is the never imitated, therefore never duplicated Shelter Show, episode 10. This is episode 10. So hey, congratulations to us. Every Friday since the beginning of Shelter in Place in California, except for maybe that one Saturday we did instead, we've had a live show. And thanks everyone for being here. We've made it to 10. Who knows what happens after 10? I feel like we peaked a couple episodes ago when we had the results of the fundraiser, and then we had all the local YouTube guys swinging by. That was a fun one. So like, where do we go from here? It's like, after that show, I was like, kind of like, well, do we kill it? I kind of want to get back to just fishing and filming and editing all this footage I've compiled into stuff, the normal stuff. But then I saw Joe Rogan signing a contract with Spotify. Do you see that? Do you see how much he's making for I think it's like a 5-year contract? $100 million to
million?
Yeah, $100 million to take his Joe Rogan podcast / YouTube channel and go to Spotify for so many years. So yeah, $100 million to do kind of what we're doing, just talking and yeah, just literally having conversations, recording it.
Sounds like we're going full time on podcast.
Sounds like the Shelter Show is going full time. Yeah. So yeah, I started my career as haphazard fisherman trying, and I'm going to end it as a fishing game show host. How pathetic.
Well, you're the first one. I
Yeah.
think so, right?
Yeah,
Well,
you know,
the Guggen squad did this thing too, right?
yeah, I don't know if they do I'm sure they do.
They did, yeah. I
I'm
saw
sure
one of
there's
the.
yeah, I'm sure there's, live stream podcast versions of what we're doing now, but I think we're the first Bay Area one.
Yeah,
I
we
feel
are.
like we're probably the first one to do it 10 weeks in a row, once a week.
Yeah, regularly.
Yeah.
So
There you go.
yeah. So for anyone slipping into the Ish with Fish channel, thanks for coming by. You guys probably know what we're up to. You guys are probably watching regularly. So what we're doing for the very first time, and we did mention this last episode, I think, and I might have mentioned this in other episodes. I've always wanted to do like a game show, and so we're gonna try this out tonight. I told you guys that the donations that have come through my channel, June's channel, Adam's channel, will ultimately somehow be funneled back into content improving the show. And this is what we're doing. So we're going to put a $20 gift card on the line for a contestant, Yang Tao, who's in our Zoom room in the waiting room. So Yang, hanging tight. He was the first person to comment. So I just decided, hey, first person in the room gets a chance to win $20. And how are we going to do that? Well, let's bring our contestant Yang in. He's totally like some guy off the street, not vetted. So Yang, I will say, please don't swear. Please don't say anything derogatory or demeaning. Don't say anything bad about my channel. You can talk shit about Adam's and June's channel. But as soon as something is said that is like outside of those bounds, we're gonna have to kick you out, move out to the next person in line. So I'm sure that you're cool, because I don't know, my fingers are crossed. All right, here we go, Yang. I'm bringing you in the room. Yang Tao, he's representing all the subs that have always wanted to be on the Shelter Show, because that's a lifelong dream of all these subs. I'm just kidding.
There's 36 people.
Asked to
Yang.
start.
Hey,
what's up,
Oh, what's up, Yang?
Oh, Yang. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, it's basically like Nick Fish. We don't need Nick anymore.
I know. I thought it was Nick Fish.
Look, he's got fishing rods and I think
Yeah.
I know.
fishing magnets in the background, maybe.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's like a little tack. My girlfriend actually bought it just today to organize all my fishing stuff. I kind of had to have it cluttered all over the place. So
Nice. So look at it. I think we just picked like the perfect contestant. Like he's
I know.
I don't know, man. I didn't know I was gonna be playing a game. So I'm not at all. We'll see how it goes.
Well, so Yang, here I'll give you a little tip on what's happening here. Well, answer this. How long have you been fishing?
I've been fishing basically all my life, but ocean fishing maybe 2 years now.
Okay. So like, what's your knowledge of like saltwater species? Is it pretty good? Pretty good.
Saltwater species. I'm pretty knowledgeable. I do a lot of jetty fishing, like for the past couple of years.
Okay.
Not so big on surf fish, but I mean, I do know the species.
Okay. Well, are you, without giving us like exact city or zip code, what part of I think we just lost you. What part of California are you in? Central, SoCal, NorCal?
I'm actually in Humboldt County, so like northern, yeah, North Cal.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for anyone wondering, what's Nick Fish doing and why does he look a little different? That's not Nick Fish. This is this just happens to be a sub. His name is Yang. We pulled him from the chat room because we're actually having a game show series starting tonight, and it's called the Shelter Show Name That Species game. Yeah, and this is how it's gonna work. We're gonna give you pictures of 5 species. They're all California saltwater species. They're considered game and bait species. You can catch them. The people in here have probably caught them. You have to get all 5 correct. And if you get 5 correct, you get a $20 Amazon gift card emailed to you by the end of the night. So sound good?
Okay.
So
All right.
yeah, cool. So for anybody in the chat, I mean, I guess you could help him out, but if you help him out and he wins, that means you don't get a chance. Because if he can't get all 5, then he gets booted and we move on to the next person. Okay, so
Give him the wrong answer.
yeah. So Yang, it's probably in your best interest not to look at the chat. And you do get, I think, 10 seconds, Adam, per guess.
Oh, man, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and And we made it, not easy, but we didn't make it too hard. The pictures are clear. I think anyone that fishes California or watches YouTube should know them, at least most of them. But we want to make this person work for it. So are you ready to play?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
All right,
cool. This is the first ever Shelter Show game show. Here we go. Let me share my screen here. Let's see here. Oh, there's all these. Let's see.
I'll put the timer up here.
Who can share? Only host. Okay. Hold on. Give me a second here. I'm trying to figure
10
something
seconds.
out.
Yeah.
Okay. Only host. And give me a second here. Okay.
Name that species.
Name that species.
Okay.
Oops.
Here.
Oh, give me a second. Okay, so can you see this slide here? Name that species?
Yeah, I can see.
Okay. All right. Let me move some screens around because you know what? I don't even know if I know the species. I have to go to my little list here. You didn't see the title slide. It does say a work in progress, right?
Right. You don't think Alex Trebek knows all the answers to the questions?
Of course not.
Well, this is just here in California, right? Just to make clear.
This is just California species. Not saying that they're limited to California, but they're species that you are probably aware of. People catch them. I'm sure people in the chat will know all of them, somehow. But we don't care about those people in the chat. We care about Yang. And Yang, this game is for you. Name that species. Adam's on the counter. Species number 1. Go ahead, Yang.
As a white shark. Great white shark.
Great white shark. We're going to the judges. Is it a great white shark?
He said white shark.
Then he changed it to great white shark.
Okay. That counts. Okay.
Well,
Okay.
Okay. So here's my reasoning for that. So a lot of biologists have gone away from the great part of the white shark species.
Are we talking to a marine biologist?
It seems like we got a good contestant.
Oh dang! There goes my $20. So you're saying that the great white shark isn't even called a great white shark anymore? It's just called a white shark?
Yes.
So you're saying,
okay.
So you're saying that the video that Adam dropped today is completely inaccurate?
Well, I mean, in layman's term, a great white shark is still being used, but in the scientific literature, most of it refers to it as a white shark whenever they're talking about the common name.
Wow. Yeah, Yang. Yeah, science.
Bonus points.
There you go.
All right. So
Hey,
he's
showing
all right.
Here.
We're I think he got it within 10 seconds. So Yang, he's 1 for 1. Got to be 5 for 5. Moving on to the next species. Here we go. Yang, what species is that?
Ooh, that one's hard. It looks like a anchovy to me.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, that's my final answer.
To the judges. I wish I had music.
Ding!
It is an anchovy. All right. Good job, Yang.
Nice,
2 for 2.
Nice.
Man, we picked a marine biologist. Look at that.
I know.
Who smashes the bell. I love this guy. All right. All right. Good job, Yang. We're going to move on to species number 3. He's 2 for 2. It's got to be 5 for 5 or almost halfway.
All right.
Yang, what species is this?
That is a cabezon.
Cabezon. One of my favorite tasting fish, if you're right.
Yeah.
Kind of tastes like a lobstery fish.
Yeah, it really does. I didn't believe it at first until I caught my first keeper and I tried it, and it really does taste just like lobster.
Yeah. And they fight so hard. Like you can tell right away that it's not a ling when they come up. When I caught my big one, I thought it was like a ling. Then it just fought so much harder and different that I was like, this is something different. When I saw it, I was like, oh my God, it's a giant cabezon. So we go to the judges. Yes, you're correct.
Yes.
Wow, 3 for 3. Man, we got to make this harder. I forgot this is a fishing channel and we're talking to fishermen. All right, 3 for 3. He needs to be 5 for 5. He's more than halfway there. Yang, this is your 4th species.
Oh no.
Oh, that one's. White gums. That's gonna be
3 seconds. 2 seconds.
The coho.
Oh, so white gums. Obviously, it's a salmonoid. Right?
Yeah.
What kind of salmonoid is it? We gave a little clue. White gums. We looked at the judges. It is a
do it.
coho.
my goodness.
Oh, good job. All right, we won't talk about the other kinds of salmons because they might
right.
be in other games, and so just in case you can't get the fifth. So you
And the
guys,
fifth one is kind of hard.
the fifth one, yeah, it might be prepared, everyone. You might get a little scared. You might a little turn off. Yang, you're 4 for 4. What are you gonna do with your $20 Amazon gift card, by the way? What are you gonna do?
Buy some fishing stuff, probably. I've been
Good
doing
answer.
that for the past like couple of months. So
Yeah. I heard you have a girlfriend, so that was a good answer.
Yeah.
Spend it on yourself. Make sure she's not watching. All right, Yang.
she
You
just gave
made-
me a
Yang, you're the one that subscribed. You're the one here. You're the one that gets to spend it.
All
Yang
right.
got 4. You need 5. Are you ready for your last and final fish?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. He's got Adam. Give us 10 seconds on the clock. Yang, this is species number 5.
Ooh.
Oh,
Man, that's a midshipman, I believe.
Time on the clock. 2 seconds. Midshipman.
final answer?
Final
Yeah, it's a
answer.
midshipman. That's
You sure it's not a bullhead? Or
no.
It looks like a link cod to me.
Yeah, it looks like the
baby
link
lingcod.
Adam.
Never mind, June's never caught a keeper lingcod.
Yeah, I don't think you could stick your finger in that one. That one looks a little flat. All right, we go to the
Oh,
judges.
God.
Is it a midshipman?
Oh, yes.
It is.
Oh,
A midshipman. Congratulations, Yang. You just won yourself a $20
Wow.
Amazon gift
thank
card.
you.
You went 5 for 5. I knew this was too easy. Damn it.
Too easy.
That was awesome.
I would have
Can I tell you guys my secret?
Your girlfriend on Google?
No, it's even better.
What?
So, just this spring semester, I actually took ichthyology, which is the study of all fishes.
Oh, geez.
Oh my gosh. He should be on the hardest one.
Yeah, we should have saved them for the last one. Oh man, we picked a ringer. Dang it!
I know.
Wow. Well, you know what? Your class is your $15,000 course just paid off. You won a brand new shiny $20 Amazon gift card. You said you're gonna spend it on fishing stuff. $20. Yeah, that's maybe
Hey,
you could get like
something.
150
Yeah.
yards of braid. What can you buy for $20 these days? Adam, what would you spend $20 on?
Depending on the situation, I might think about getting a Lucky Craft.
I was thinking a lure too.
Yeah, but Yang, you're in Humboldt County. What can $20 get you besides a twomp?
$20. Honestly, I would just spend it on Berkeley Gulf. That's literally up here. That's the only thing. That's
money.
like basically cheat code for off the jetty.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that what you use for rockfish off the jetty?
Yeah. I actually have a couple of bags here. If you guys want to see what I use.
Yeah. If
I
you don't
don't
mind sharing.
Yeah. I have like a whole backpack here just full of all my jetty stuff.
When are you starting your YouTube channel? That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, funny thing
That's
is,
what I was
I'm
thinking, right? This
actually-
guy is knowledgeable in everything.
funny
It should
thing.
be Yang with fish.
I've been wanting
Yeah.
to start one. It's just I've never had the time. But so these are nuclear chicken. I don't think I've ever seen anyone use it before.
Here we go.
Yeah.
On YouTube, but they're scented, and if it's a really slow day, all you have to do is throw that, and you can catch like almost anything out there.
You know, a lot of the East Coast guys I watch use the nuclear chicken. What's his name? Shoot.
Rich.
Yes, Rich, but he's one of my favorite YouTubers, and I'm totally blanking on his name. Money, Sea Money.
Okay.
Sea Money.
Key.
Yeah. The tall guy, Sea Money.
Yeah.
Sea Money fishing. Yeah, he uses the nuclear chicken, and I think I'm totally blanking on all these guys. Who's the other big kayak guy? Not Fishaholic, the other guy.
Elias B.
Elias, yeah. Until he started making his own swim baits, I saw nuclear chicken used a lot for their bottom jigging. They use a lot of them for flounder, I think.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it works really
Yeah.
well. It caught my PB black rockfish, which was a 21 1/4.
Dang,
So,
that's pretty big. You know,
Yeah.
PK is all about the big black rockfishes. He seems to be really happy when he catches those. So congratulations. Well,
Thank you.
Yang, dude,
Congrats.
it was awesome meeting a sub that actually knows his stuff and just completely like destroyed the game for everyone else. I don't think we'll ever do this ever again. It's too easy.
Say that he knows more about fish than the three of us do.
We picked a guy that studied this.
Wait,
like,
are we having
ichthyology.
another contestant?
I don't know. I'm running out of money. I only have one $20
I'll
gift
put
card.
I'll put up another $20 Amazon. Let's
Oh,
pick
okay,
another
okay.
contestant.
All right. Well, Yang, thank you so much for being like an awesome
All right,
contestant.
yeah.
And congratulations.
Congratulations, man.
Yeah, I have your email address. So by the end of the night, I should be able to send you an Amazon gift card. Thanks for playing. Really appreciate it.
Okay.
And enjoy and tight lines, bro.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Keep it up, guys.
Will do, man. Take care, Yang.
Thanks.
We'll see you
Bye.
next time.
Yeah, let's start with the hard one,
I know.
right? And then
God,
if they can't get it, and then we can go easier and easier and easier.
these guys are too good. I really
know.
thought the midshipman would like screw them up
I
because
know.
Honestly, I didn't know what that like. I mean, you should have been an answer key before, but I didn't know what that was. If you would have showed me that yesterday, I would have been like, man, that's
I only know about them because I see them on the SoCal Facebook groups, and sometimes once in a while they're caught. People don't know what they are, and people identify them. I mean, like once you see one and you hear the name though, like you never forget it. And so the fact that he studied fishing or for a semester in college or fish species,
I thought for sure he wasn't gonna get. I mean, I didn't know he studied ichthyology, but
I know.
man, he got all four. I feel bad for him. He got burned on this like alien-looking fish, but
God dang.
I know.
Well,
And then the fish is just the head too.
Yeah, I didn't give him the whole body.
You see the whole thing.
Yeah, I tried to be hard. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to go into the game and the deck here and maybe tweak things and make it a little harder because Yang kind of set the bar here. So while I go and do that, Adam, June, just let you guys have the floor if you guys want to answer any questions in the comments or give us an update on what's going on with fishing. And yeah, answer the question maybe if you can. Are we allowed to go fishing in the Bay Area?
well, that's the question that we get every week, and so far we've managed to like avoid the complete ban against all odds. I don't know how we've done that, but yeah, fishing is still legal, and I've been saying this like for whatever since the start. It all depends on the county you live in and the situation your personal situation, like how you're, I don't know, just everything about your own situation goes into play when deciding things like that, when you're going to go fish or where you're going to go fish. So a lot of people have asked me like just the broad question of, like you said, where or can we fish? And I always tell people, and actually I got this from Ish, so thank you Ish for this one, is the best thing to do from what I found is just to go on your county's website. So like if you live in San Mateo County or Santa Clara County or whatever, they should have a big breakdown of all the regulations on what's allowed and what's not allowed. So yeah, that's still the case. And it seems to be like getting better as things go on. I know like for a while they were like shutting beaches and closing boat ramps, but I know just this week they opened all the boat ramps in Monterey Bay to local residents. And it seems to be like things are opening. Actually, someone told me today that there's opening some in San Mateo County also, but I don't know. I haven't personally confirmed that, so I'm not sure. But yeah, like I said, it's slowly improving. So I guess things are going well. I think people are also like getting used to the whole process of social distancing and all that stuff that's going on. So I think that's also benefiting fishing in that things are going to slowly start to open up.
Yeah, I keep waiting. Well, part of me is like, as soon as they let people back into the areas and the beaches that I like to fish, the floodgates are going to open, and for a while it's just going to be like a zoo, like the normal places, and it's just going to be so swamped. And the fishing that's great right now, if you can find a way to get there, is the fishing, in my opinion, because the zero pressure that's been put on the bay, any bay species that flood out the gate, so like stripers, maybe some halibut, or at least the halibut, that you can catch in the bay. Like, it's so great right now, and I'm seeing like amazing fish being caught in the surf. Like, there's reports of like some huge stripers already being caught at local holes, and so I think 100% of that is due to the fact that there's like almost no pressure compared to like a normal year on the bay, and so all these fish are able to get through the gauntlet of commercial and private and chartered boats and get out into the ocean and then start finding their way to your local beaches. And so for you striper guys, I'm sure you guys are already aware that it's been a great season. I'm seeing everything pointing towards a great season. And I'm even seeing great indications of a great salmon season. Seems like really big salmon are really being caught in the up north and down south from where I'm at. So yeah, as soon as things open up, I'm like super excited because it looks like the reports are great. But I also am one of thousands and thousands of people that will descend upon these holes and try to make up for lost time. So I'll be next in line to a bunch of other guys trying to get the last of the Dungeness crab, get the first cracks at salmon when they come in, continue my fruitless efforts at a surf striper. So yeah, it's always interesting when you take something away from people and then you don't realize what you have until it's gone, right? And then people are gonna like go crazy for it once it comes back. So
yeah, I think for sure, like striper in particular are going to be like they're really benefiting from this because in like during this time or like the couple months that have passed already since we started shelter in place, like this is like prime time for bay striper fishing, especially on like charter boats. So like any charter boat that like takes out 30 people or whatever normally, and they like I don't know, pretty like they're almost always catching limits. So that's like 60 a boat per day, like per boat per day. And now none of that is happening. I guess now they're starting to like some of the charter boats are starting to run again. But for the past like 10 weeks since we started this, all those striper have been swimming free. So yeah, like I said, I'm sure they're gonna show up on the beaches.
Yeah.
It's totally different right now. This season, I'm seeing a lot of people catching striped bass on the beach. I
Yeah.
think that's because of the charter boats are not out in the ocean. So
You sure it's not those red hot Khaleesas? Ish with
I think
fish.
that one too.
Ish with fish for 10% off. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's been interesting seeing the charters slowly come back. I see a comment asking like, hey, can we book charters now? Man, I don't want to say it depends, but I know like at a minimum, the charters that are back online, the groups that they're allowing back on, I think you have to be within the same residence or the same family. So you can't like go with friends, you have to go with family people. I like, how do you police that and how do you prove that? But I know at a minimum you got to wear masks. But I know too that like there's long waiting lists now. People are calling, trying to get on these boats, and they're all booked out for the ones that are open. So
I think we're also running at like half capacity. I heard that somewhere. So yeah, I'm gonna just elevate all the waiting lists and everything.
Yeah. Yeah, it's we're I guess in phase 2 of the economic kind of reentry plan. And I do see like it just in life in general, I do see for the most part people taking it seriously. There are the few people, at least in the areas I live, that don't really care and just are starting to live life like normal. They don't have their masks. They don't really care about the 6-foot distancing policies. But if you do go into a store, like you do see like reports of people like claiming that it's their freedom to do what they want, land of the free. They don't have to do this. But if you're going to a business, it's like a private business. You're not free. You're there at you're there under their rules and their guidance. And so don't be a dick if you don't have to. Like, just put a mask on if that's what the store's requiring to. They're following ordinance of the state. If they have people coming in without masks, they get shut down, they get penalized. And whether or not you believe that the virus is as bad as it is, the bottom line is there are rules in place to help the economy get back to rolling, to get people out and about again, to get money stimulated back in people's pockets, and we're all kind of part of this huge system. And so if you just play by the rules, wear your mask, stay 6 feet from other customers, you can buy your 100 pounds of I don't know, whatever people are buying these days. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. Back to fishing talk. I know you guys have been fishing. I haven't been fishing as much, but I do look forward to the species that are coming back. Like I mentioned salmon, I'm really excited about salmon. So I think I've reiterated that. So for anyone that wants to catch salmon, don't do it on a kayak. It really sucks. I advise you don't do it. So I'll leave it. I'll leave
But
it.
they're not there in the ocean, right?
What was that?
The salmon right now in the ocean, they're there, right?
They're there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Adam, I don't know if you want to like give us any.
That's what I was gonna say. I'll second that. Kayak fishing for salmon sucks because I paddled like 7 miles yesterday and literally I didn't even.
You paddle for 7 miles?
Yeah. I went. Okay, I said the only PB I set was my PB for depth that I fished in because I paddled so far out.
Dude, did you go to Half Moon Bay? You paddle?
I won't tell you where I was going, but I was deep. I reached over 400 feet of water in the kayak.
Wow.
Dang, the biggest, I think the most I've ever seen is like 90, maybe 100,
Yes.
but never 400.
The most before that was actually in a lake, and I was in like 150 or something like that. And
Yeah.
But like I said, I don't think I'll ever do that again. It was crazy, and
You paddle 5 miles going to a spot and then coming back another 5 miles, so total 10?
I paddled out like 3 miles, but that's even.
Okay.
I'm kind of happy I didn't catch anything because I was kind of dreading the video where it's like don't do this at home. But anyway,
Dude, that's terrifying, man. That's so far out. Like,
yeah.
Just what
That's
if? I mean,
far.
I'm sure you had your radio. I don't know if you had a buddy or not, but if did any of that go through your head? Like, oh shit, what if I like get a leak? Oops.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Like before, I didn't really think about those kind of things as much, but like the more I kayak fish, the more I think about those kind of things. So yeah, I mean, I had all of my normal safety precautions, but you never like 100% safe out there, I guess. But the good thing is that there also is other boats around. I didn't have any kayak buddies because I didn't want to like subject them to paddling so far. But yeah, there was other boats around. So
if anyone's ever fished with Adam on a boat before, on a kayak at least, he's really fast. Like I have the exact same like Pooh Brown 2012 Hobie Outback that he does, and it like I am kicking my butt off, and he's just like. La, la, la. He's like a mile ahead. So I don't know if you have like better rudders or you're just like a stronger kicker, but you're really fast. So if anyone can cover like 3 miles, it's gonna be you, but it's not gonna be me. Yeah. Yeah.
Salmon are out there. I mean, like they're still deep, and yeah, if you're gonna do it from a kayak, you got to really know where you're going, and it's not like right now is not the peak season, so you're fishing. I mean, it's always fishing, but right now especially, it's like you're really I don't know how to say it, you're exploring right now. You're not like on a hot bite. So
yeah.
Did at any point did you come to the realization that you need a boat?
That's what I was thinking the whole way out and the whole way back.
That's a long time to think about it.
and the whole time since that trip, I've been thinking that.
Whoa, hey. I did tell Adam I have a truck that was bought and purpose built and lifted to tow a boat. Actually, the F-150 I have was my cousin's daughter's boat, who was the captain of her college water ski team, and they got that truck just to tow the team boat to and from local events. And so I bought it from them because I was like, oh, 400 horsepower, 12 miles a gallon, why not? And so I got it because it seats 5. It's a crew cab, and it's really nice inside. It has TV screens for the kids, and it's like my slow kind of build towards maybe getting a boat one day, maybe like a 5th wheel. I'd love to have a 5th wheel just to take the family camping and stuff. But just having something to tow something is like the other half of getting a boat that a lot of people don't think about. So I have the thing that tows. If you get the thing that floats, we combine our powers and boom.
There's a third part that we also need a place to store it.
Oh shoot, damn it. June, this is where you come in.
No, I'm just gonna call Danny.
Yeah, let's just call Danny and get on his boat. It's much easier that way.
Is Danny watching right now?
Yeah, he's here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Danny always, it's interesting. Danny will text me like a day or two before, and he'll be like, "Hey, when's the show?" I'm like, I don't know, man. He's like, I need to know because I set up my gaming sessions around the show so I can listen to the show while I game. I'm like, wow, he's so like connected, man. It's amazing.
All right, there, Danny's right there.
But yeah, it is a lot easier just to call Danny and chip in for gas.
Yeah. I think Danny actually was the originator of this game show idea, so I think we should also give
Yeah. So props to Danny again. I think he's the one that connected us with he's like the executive producer of the show. He basically like connected us with Hey Skipper, and I think he's the one that gave us the idea for the game show. Speaking of game show, Adam, you just mentioned salmon. I know off the top of your head, just round it up to the nearest pound. You know the exact weight of your biggest salmon that you've ever caught, right?
Yeah, I got an estimate.
And you got a video in mind, right?
Yeah. Yep.
So to anyone in the comments, June just put up $20 in Amazon. Whoever can guess it on the dot, it's gonna round it up to an even pound. Whoever can guess the exact weight of Adam's PB salmon, we're gonna invite you as a next contestant on the Shelter Show game show.
Let's go, guys. Throw them in.
Go. Let's see these
Requirement,
numbers.
you have to have a Zoom app or
Yeah, you need to know how to use Zoom.
you need to know how to use Zoom.
And you can't be a marine biologist like Yang.
You can't. No marine biologists here.
Adam, if you see the number, just let us know.
I haven't seen it yet, but I see some good guesses.
You did post a video, right?
Yes,
You
it's
do
on
have
video. It's on my channel.
Yeah. Nick, you're not qualified to win. You're too big of a YouTuber now. Any YouTuber with a channel over 1,000 subscribers? Who is it?
Charles Coulter.
24. All right. Hey, Charles, email me at ishwithfish@gmail.com. ishwithfish@gmail.com, and we'll try to get you into the Zoom room.
And it looks like
Just in case he doesn't have a Zoom or he doesn't know how to operate Zoom, Zanli is the second person.
Thanks.
It's
Yeah.
Slee Lee.
If Charles Coulter can't get it together, and we'll give him like 5 minutes to email me, we'll ask you, Slee Lee, to come on in. Look at Yang just rubbing in. He says I'm a wildlife major. Oh man. Charles, if you're a wildlife major, just don't come in. It's just like taking money from babies or something.
Let's start with the top the hardest one, right?
No. Well, the way we set it up, we actually like put some thought into this. The way it's set up, we start with the easy species, and then we get to progressively harder, right? And so, maybe the midship one was a like either it's like very.
I didn't think it was that easy. We just like picked the one wildlife major out of all the subscribers.
Yeah. The midship one, I'm not gonna be able to guess that.
I will never ask you to ring that bell or hit that bell, but Yang obviously did because he was in there like that. So if you do,
it could pay.
It could pay off. He made $20 because he did it. So I will never ask you to, but Yang made $20. Just saying.
Just providing.
So do not hit that bell.
Charles, you guessed the weight, so you were all down to play. So still waiting for you to email me at ishwithfish@gmail.com. Oh, Charles says he emailed. Looking for Charles' email. Am I even in the right email? Maybe I'm not in the right email. I have so many windows open. It's hard being a game show host. I really want like sound effects too. That'd be fun, but I haven't figured that part out yet. Maybe next time.
You can do it. Because I used to do a sound effect on my class, my taekwondo class.
Oh, can you be our sound effect person then?
Oh, sound effects or sound background? I thought I heard.
Oh, just I don't know, make sounds with your voice, like ding ding ding. Or
I think you can do that too. You just pre-record the sound and then just hit the share screen.
Boom. Yeah. We would need I want a soundboard and I hit buttons, but it's too complicated. Honestly, the show. If it wasn't for June saying, "Hey, are we doing this?" like 20 minutes before we went live. Okay, maybe 2 hours before we went live. I don't know. I'd probably be watching YouTube right now.
If we ever get a contract through Spotify for $100 million, then I think we can use
Yeah.
a little bit of that to get our sound effects work.
Yeah.
All right, Charles just emailed me, so he's getting the Zoom room link. You know, really anyone could be emailing me right now. So Charles, if it's not you, sorry. But his email does look legit. It does say Charles Coulter in the actual link. So unless somebody's really good at spoofing their link, it could be somebody else. So
Just don't
we'll
share
see.
the link, because if he shared the link,
Oh,
and everybody will be
just
be,
like yeah. No, I emailed directly to him. So Charles. So again, if anyone's showing up late, this is the first time that we've ever had a game show on the Shelter Show. If you were late, we had a contestant by the name of Yang, the ichthyologist, Zhang, or I don't know, I forget his last name. Tao, probably Tao.
Yeah.
Zhao.
let's call him Dr. Yang.
Yeah, Dr. Yang, Yang with fish. He like totally blew us away. 5 for 5. He guessed the 5 species that we put up on our presentation board like immediately, and he won a $20 Amazon gift card. So we're doing that again. Charles guessed the PB salmon weight to the closest pound, Adam's PB salmon weight, and he is now in the waiting room. So everybody, give it up for your boy, Chuck. Let's see, Charles, you're now coming into the room. He's getting ready to play the Shelter Show Name That Fish game. And I have to turn on his video. Charles, are you here?
There he is.
Hey, what's up, Charles?
What's up?
What's up, Chuck? Hey, thanks for one, being subscribed to my channel. Thank you very much. 2, for participating in the chat there, and then 3, guessing right and looking like you're an okay guy, because we're really
Okay, guy. What?
well. He might be racist. I don't know. He hasn't said anything yet because I keep talking. But Charles, how's it going?
You hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes.
Okay, good. I wanted to thank Ish for the 2 Chinesium reels that I won.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
He won. Oh man, now people are definitely gonna say it's an inside job now. Yeah.
I live down in Cambria, which is like south of Big Sur, and so it's kind of close to where you guys are. But anyway, thanks for having me on.
Awesome. Yeah. Okay. So for anyone that doesn't know what Charles is referring to, I had that big fundraiser. I offered up some gear, some new, some slightly used gear, some really nice stuff as raffle prizes essentially in exchange for donations towards a daycare. And Charles was one of the people that won some reels. And so Charles, congratulations. And Charles, sounds like you're on the saltwater side then. You might know your saltwater species.
I mean, I started out freshwater going up to Montana as a kid,
Okay.
But yeah, I've recently started getting into saltwater, just off the coast right here in my kayak. But then I lost my kayak, like I
What?
and then the tide came up and washed it away, and it got
What? Oh man.
a few months ago.
Oh, that sucks. We might have to start a GoFundMe for Charles.
I know.
You spend $20 and it'll start your kayak fund back up.
Yeah. Man. Well, Charles, it sounds like you're down on your luck. Maybe self-inflicted gunshot wound there. So what exactly? You didn't tie the right knot? What knot did you use? Did you use a uni knot?
I didn't tie any knot. I just didn't think the tide would get that high.
Yeah.
That's
See,
Dang.
yeah, underestimated the tide. That happens. Yeah. I've seen enough June videos where he's like floating upside down in the surf at Ocean Beach to know that you should never underestimate how strong Mother Nature is in the water.
Never underestimate.
All right, Charles.
But the first guy we had on was a wildlife major, so no pressure on you.
Let's ask Charles. What is your background? What is your major, if you don't mind?
Yeah, I studied computer science at San Luis Obispo, Cal Poly. Computer engineering, actually. Yeah, I'm a technician on in the biomed sort of area, I guess. But I do like wildlife, and I do, you know, study a little bit of that sort of thing, mostly botany. But yeah, that's, I don't know.
Uh-oh.
We keep picking smart people. This is
I
not
know.
this
Oh
is
my
not looking
gosh.
good for us. June, you're gonna be down $20.
I know. I hope not.
Well, you know what? Since it's not my money, I hope you win, Charles. But Charles, this is round 2, so it's gonna get a little harder. Even though you're gonna, you know, have a chance at the same amount of money. So Charles, are you ready to play Name That Species?
I hope so. Yeah.
All right, here we go. We're gonna share the screen here. And again, for anyone just tuning in, I see some people coming into the room. This is the Shelter Show game show, the first ever game show. Did I not share this? Am I not sharing it right? Can you guys see it?
Yeah.
No,
Am I
we got.
Am I good?
Yep.
Okay, so for anyone just tuning in kind of late, we have Charles joining us. He is a sub. He came in from the comments, and he worked his way into the second round of the Name That Species game show. All he has to do is guess these 5 species, and he has 10 seconds per guess. And if he can get all 5, he wins an Amazon gift card courtesy of More Than Fishing. So, Charles, are you ready to play Name That Species?
We'll see.
I'll take that as a yes. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. Species number 1.
Lingcod.
Oh,
June.
No, that's
June.
not.
is that a final answer? Not
Oh,
not
yeah. Final answer.
No, I don't think it is a lingcod. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it would be a lingcod, but hey.
Okay, so final answer, Lingcod? Just say yes.
Yes.
Okay. Final answer, Lingcod. June, you haven't caught a legal one, so you probably don't know what it is. Adam, is that a Lingcod? Yeah, it is a Lingcod. Good job,
Hey,
Charles.
I caught a Lincoln. It's not illegal though. Yeah,
Yeah, that doesn't count.
that doesn't count. Okay.
Hey, the one pro YouTuber in this chat is the one that said it doesn't count, so you gotta listen to him. Charles, congratulations, you're 1 for 1. You need to be 5 for 5. So let's move on to species number 2. Charles, can I call you Chuck? Chuck, what is
Sure.
species number 2?
Oh.
The question about it in the comments. That's a striped bass.
Wait, is it a hybrid or just the regular
it's a-
striped bass?
It's a drawing of a striped bass. I could not find a striped bass picture with like a white background. That was like the actual fish. I just found this drawing. Everyone knows this is striped bass. June, what is this?
That could have been a hybrid striped bass.
I've
But
been striped.
we'll take that striped bass.
Okay, well we'll take the striped bass.
Okay.
It is a striped bass. Congratulations, Charles. 2 for 2. Looking for 5 for 5.
Oh
Almost
my
halfway
God.
there. $20 gift card on the line. Again, for anyone watching, I know you're probably like, oh, this is what it is. Don't do that. Because if Charles wins, then that means you don't get a chance to win his money. So you probably don't want to help him.
I'm not looking at the comments anyway, so.
Well, you know, you are a
Well, the comments
compute-
is delayed though.
he is a computer sci major, so he probably has like 10 screens, and he's probably hacked into my computer and he already knows
I
like what's coming.
know.
God.
Recognition.
We picked the wrong people. Yeah.
But they're all.
Oh, see, look at that. See, he does have like 3 screens. I told you. Those 2 had polarized screens on them, so they're like security scenes. Dang, we are picking the wrong people.
I know.
Just kidding. Charles, species number 3. What is this very popular
Man.
surf species? You got 4
he
seconds,
froze.
Charles. Charles, you froze. You
froze.
got 3 seconds. Okay, wait. Let's let him unfreeze. The guy, the one computer science guy froze.
Oh, there you go. He's up.
Okay, he's back. Okay, we got to restart it. Charles, you probably were talking. We didn't hear what you were saying. Charles, what species is this?
That is a barred surf perch. Final
Barred?
answer.
Final answer, barred surf perch.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
That seems like something different to me.
Says the guy that's got the $20 and doesn't want to give it up.
I just got a few of those, like, I don't know, last week, so I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
In my leg.
Fine.
Let's go to the judges. It is a barred. Of course, it's a barred. Everyone's favorite little surf species. the barred surf perch. For anyone watching that doesn't know how to catch fish in the surf, you're probably going to start off with these. Nice 4-foot leader, 10-pound braid, really any rod, and a camel gulp sandworm size 6 hook. You're going to catch these all day.
I haven't caught a barb perch or any perch on a lure. That's one of my goals this year.
Really?
To catch him on a lure or on a Calissa or Lucky Craft.
I've been using the Lucky Craft and I've been catching them on the Lucky Craft.
You have been?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Congrats.
So, yeah, don't rub it in. See, June?
I know.
See how easy it is? Yeah. Dang. Charles.
I've been trying and then I keep catching striped bass. I don't know why. I've been trying to catch him.
I wish I had your luck, June. I wish I had your luck.
Yeah, not only is he gonna take your money, but he's taking your fish too. Charles, the most savage computer guy probably in our comment section here. Charles, you're past the halfway point, 3 for 3. You're looking for the 4th one. This is your 4th species. Charles, what species is this?
What kind of catfish is that?
It's a saltwater species. Well, actually, technically, it can be caught in salt and fresh, but
there's a catfish saltwater.
June, we're trying to listen to Charles. Come on.
I can't hear him.
It's a sturgeon, but I don't know the specific type of sturgeon, if it's a white sturgeon or what.
Okay. Charles, let's go to the judges. Judges say it is a sturgeon, but we need to know, Charles, is it a white or a green sturgeon? Anyone in the comments? Again, if Charles loses, you have a chance at winning his $20, so don't help him out. Charles, we're gonna give you 5 seconds to pick green or white sturgeon. Charles, what kind of sturgeon is this?
I'm gonna guess white.
Are you sure? It looks green to me. There's a greenish color in that picture.
It does have a greenish tinge to it, but I'm gonna wait because I think I watched, I don't know, somebody's video. Somebody had a video on there. I think it might have been Ish.
Dude.
Ish.
Charles, I'm going to ask Adam to be the judge and make the call on this one. Adam Marino, is this a green or a white sturgeon?
White sturgeon.
Yeah.
Oh, but he said
your
green.
Picture.
But
yeah, because your picture is deceiving. It's green. It looks green to me.
Wait, did Charles say green or white?
No,
or
he said white.
He said white.
He said white?
I said white. That was my. I mean, I thought it said white.
I think he said green.
Green, but
oh no.
I said white.
Oh no, I think he said green, but you know what? It's 2-1. I'm not here to take your money. I'm here to give June's money away. So we're gonna say that you said it was white.
Yeah, he said white.
But it's a picture of a green sturgeon though. The whites have the shorter.
Oh, this
snouts.
is green sturgeon.
Oh.
Yeah. Are you looking at the screen?
Yeah.
It's a green sturgeon because they have the shovel nose and the white sturgeon have the snake nose.
Okay, see, this is why you gotta hire wildlife.
Oh my God.
Well, let's ask Dr. Yang. Dr. Yang, what do you think?
Yeah. Dr. Yang in the comments, if you're still here, is this a green sturgeon or a white sturgeon? Because now we're not sure.
Oh man. Yeah, I think you're right though. Now that you say it, it is a green.
Okay. So our judge, Mr. Professional Fisherman, said that it's a white sturgeon when it's a green. Hey, Jesse, he said you guys are losing cred. I am saying it's a green sturgeon. Everyone else is saying it's a white sturgeon. So don't take the credit away from me. Take it away from the people that fish professionally in this chat, because he's the one guy appointed as the judge. Charles, that's our bad. We're going to give it to you. This is a green sturgeon, not a white sturgeon. Green sturgeons have the long shovel nose. You are not supposed to target these or take them out of the water if you hook up. FYI, green sturgeon, no good. White sturgeon, good. Okay. So
I'm right?
No, nobody is right in this comment section. Adam, I think you should put your $20 up.
I think I'm gonna have to do that on the next one.
Okay, Charles, you somehow, by the skin of your teeth, made it to the 5th and final one. Charles, this is gonna be a tricky one. I'm telling you now. Get ready, Charles. It's not just fish. We did say species. Charles, what is the 5th species in the Name the Fish game.
Ooh. Oh my gosh.
What? And is that is not Photoshop, by the way. That is a real thing. Charles, I'm looking at the counter. You're gonna have to give me something.
Not a fish.
It's not a fish. That well,
not
that
a
you're halfway there, but what's the rest of it? What kind of
Well,
species is that?
it's a, Dungeness crab, maybe.
Dungeness
That's
crab, maybe.
purple to be a Dungeness crab, but I don't
That's
know.
true.
It's not a rock crab. It's not. I would say
That's kind of true, maybe.
Yeah. That kind of.
So we need your final answer, Mr. IT guy. What is
Sure.
this?
Dungeness crab.
Charles says it's a Dungeness crab. I'm gonna look to the judges. Charles, it's a graceful crab. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Charles, that one's a tricky one. There was a fishing chef episode where he thought he caught a Dungeness crab, but it ended up being a graceful crab. They are in the rock crab family. They look a lot like Dungies, but when you look at them really close, they have the like exterior carapace spines like a rock crab, and they are much thicker than a Dungeness crab. So, Charles, I'm sorry to have to do this, but your time on the Shelter Show has come to an end, and we're gonna have to say adieu. But thank you for spending time with us and watching.
Thanks for joining us. Yes.
I have to ask you one question. Your guess of 24 pounds, was that just a guess, or did you actually see my video?
I probably have seen your video, but it's just a guess.
Right on.
I've watched.
Good guess.
Good. That was a good guess. Charles, thank you so much for playing. I hope you're not mad. And if there's anyone to unsubscribe from, it would be Adam, because he just doesn't know his surgeon species.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks, bro. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Charles.
Appreciate it, man. Keep watching. Peace out. Wow. Well, our first loser on the Shelter Show. No, not that Charles is, but hey, we said that this was going to be tough, right? I mean, it took a scientist to win the first one, and it might take another scientist to win the next one. We got a computer scientist, but we didn't get the fish scientist. So yeah, not easy. June does not want to give up his $20. It is just ironclad in there. So man, dang, I kind of feel like a jerk now for not giving that guy money. I've been
I feel bad too.
Yeah, you should feel bad. Yeah, you guys, green sturgeon. I'm sorry, I'm not off of this. It has the shovel nose, and then the white sturgeon has like the
you are right.
nose. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man. Well, I don't know. Do you guys want to do it again, round 2 already, or do you guys have anything else to talk about before we go into round 2 or round 3, I guess?
Yeah, let's do one more guess.
One more? Okay, well, we'll bring somebody else on. All right, June, I know you know the weight to the nearest pound of your PB striper. Do you know it? Do you have that number in your head?
I know the inches, but not the pound.
Okay, can you round it up to an inch?
Yes.
Okay, for everyone in the comments, whoever can guess to the inch of June's PB striper will come on into the Shelter Show and be the third contestant on the Name That Species game. $20 gift card on the line for you. Go.
So is this gonna be our last contestant of the night?
Yep. Is it?
Let's
maybe we'll see.
Okay, well it might be. Let's double it. So I'll put in 20. So then he'll get.
Oh, 40. Oh damn.
Look at that.
Adam or June, are you looking? I see a billion numbers coming through.
I see.
Do you see it yet?
My PB is 38. Right there.
Oh yeah.
So who is it? Who is it?
It's BJ.
BJ Lowe. Let's see. Yeah, you're right. BJ Lowe. You're not in the 40 club? I thought you caught a 40.
No, I haven't. 38. 38 and a half actually.
Okay. BJ.
I put it here. I give it to him.
BJ Lowe, please email me at ishwithfish@gmail.com and we'll get you on the Shelter Show so you can play Name That Species for $40 in Amazon gift cards. Wow. You guys want to spread that out to 2 contestants or just 1 contestant and call it quits?
I mean, I think that our lists are so tough. We might be.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say that we're gonna just, everyone's gonna win. So we'll see.
Yeah, the computer guy. He by by just it was a charity that he made it to the 5th spot.
I'm gonna be honest. I would have lost the first 2. So
Me too. Those speeches are hard. If I don't know the answer, I will not be able to answer them.
Let's see. BJ Lowe.
BJ.
Lowe. Is he here? BJ Lowe. Where are you? BJ Lowe. Somebody says that is not a fish species. Well, we never said it was a fish. They're all fish. We just said name that species. We did say these are species that can be caught on the California coast. So
the shellfish.
So don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. It's in the fine print. When you signed on to watch our live stream, you didn't know this, but you signed a live print, or you signed a contract saying that everything we say is right.
Someone's commented. Did you say rounded up?
Well, you said 38, right?
Yeah, because I caught 38 and a half, and then there's this guy saying, did you round it up? You said round it up, so
I did
39, but
Oh,
my
God.
number is 38.
Oh, geez. Okay,
I'm picking. My number is
again. If there's anyone to unsubscribe from, it would not be me.
It's gonna be Adam.
It's gonna be. All right, so
moment. I think it's 38. It's 38.
Okay,
I'll be rounding it down to 38.
Yeah, I think your measuring was off anyways. You probably added an extra half an inch on there.
Yeah, because you're gonna bend that stripe fast, when you measure.
BJ Lowe, he's still not emailed me, so BJ Lowe will give you a few more minutes. Hopefully you can figure out Zoom and your email. ishwithfish@gmail.com. BJ Lowe, you can make it in the next 5 minutes. Awesome. If not, then maybe we do pick that 39. Did somebody guess 39?
Yeah, I do see one.
Yeah, but there's people 38 before him.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's 39 moment.
Yeah.
okay. Well, if BJ can't get it together and email me in the next few minutes, we'll give it to whoever June decides is the fair winner and the second place contestant for Name That Fish. Or actually, no, Name That Species. Again, not just fish.
Species, not fish.
Wait, what did I call it? I don't even remember. I forgot what I put on the top of the deck. Oops. Hey, have you guys gone to diehardfish.com? Is that right?
Yeah, here you go.
Apparently, that's where all the hot styles are coming from this fishing season. For anyone looking to dress to impress, you're going to want to go to diehardfish.com, not diehardfishing.com, because somebody stole it, right?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Yeah, somebody already sniped it and is camping on it. So just like morethanfishing.net and diehardfish.com, the YouTubers can't seem to buy their own URLs. I think the only guy that pulled it off is maybe Matt's. Is his fisherman's life?
Mine was like
Taku's got out their chef life.
Oh yeah, they
is
did
it .com?
Yeah, see that's the difference between like $17 a year or paying somebody in Florida like $5,000, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like what was our last guy's name? I forgot already.
Charles.
Oh yeah, Charles. Probably someone like Charles has my thing and is just holding on to it so that I.
Yeah. See. So that's a lesson to anyone that starts a YouTube channel. If you just think you might have the chance at like making it like a money-making gig and you get to those metrics that allow you to make money, buy your URL. It only costs like $19 a year on GoDaddy. So if you can buy your URL like right away, just make that small investment, because you might be like one of us and come to realize like, ah, crap, like mtf.edu.net.
I got my net, but my website morethanfishing.com is still available, but they're selling it for $4,000. I'm like, dude.
Dang, that's shady, man. They know you're the only person that wants it. So that's basically like saying, June, pay us $4,000.
I'm like, no, I'm not buying that for $4,000.
Just the principle of it.
Yeah, somebody in the comments named The Masturbator says, good advice. I'll have to do that. Go ahead and try to buy masturbator.com. just Google it and see what happens.
Hey, I have to give a shout out to Masturbator who made the swim baits for my last rock fishing vid.
Oh, there you go.
And he's caught some good fish on him on his channel. I'll just say that. So if you want to see some cool rockfish from shore,
Yeah,
he's got a cool-
masturbator. I just got demonetized. So thanks, Adam.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you know what? Speaking of masturbating, BJ Lowe is nowhere near my inbox, so we might have to give it to the next person. So BJ, I'll give you 60 more seconds. 9:36 according to my Mac. If you're not here in my inbox,
Oh my God.
if you don't slide in my DMs by 9:36, sorry, dude, we're gonna have to give it to the next BJ. Hi, maybe.
Oh my God, I can't take it.
uh,
Oh man.
Omega 5 Fisher says, "Hey, I won. I don't have Zoom. You're not BJ. Get out of here." Ooh, Omega. Omega,
Oh,
please.
my goodness.
Omega, please. All right. Is it 5:36 yet on my? No, not 9:36. Not yet. Everyone is just like, please.
7 seconds.
But you know what, June? Oh, man. Well, did you say you
Where is
already?
he?
Did you already promise that spot to that other person, like officially, or should we just restart the clock?
If he's not showing up, then let's move on. Let's
Okay.
move on. We can't wait for him.
Yeah. Hey, well, what's up,
BJ.
Mexican 707? BJ, I know you're in there somewhere. Sorry, man. You took
We'll
way
give
too long
you
to email me.
1 minute. Let's give him 1 minute. 1 minute?
We already
No
gave
more.
him a minute.
Yeah,
Okay, we gave him already. Okay,
Yeah.
let's move on.
Okay. Let's establish the rules here. Is this a $20 gift certificate on the line or a $40 one? I think
do 40.
40. Okay. Okay.
But you're the host. You're the host. I'll let you decide.
Okay. How about this? The next one will be 20. It'll come from my account because I did say that I have 40 to put on the table. The last game of the day, the one that will be after that one, will be the big money ticket one where Adam and June are going to pitch in, combine their forces, and do 40. How about that? Sound good?
Sounds good. Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to restart the clock here, and we got to think of a way to get the next contestant. Hopefully somebody that doesn't know their fish species too well, and somebody that knows how to use a computer so they can at least figure out Zoom. Zoom's so easy. BJ, man, come on, boy. Man, come on. All right, let's see. How heavy was my PB white sturgeon that I caught? Go. First one to the exact pound.
This today.
This is the one that I caught. The weight on my yak, not the one in the video, but I claimed it in the video. How heavy was it? Go to the nearest pound. Anybody?
Okay, I'm just gonna go use the restroom. Okay.
Okay. Anybody? See?
I just watched this video
to the
today.
nearest pound.
I wish I was a subscriber.
Nope.
Man, we got some.
Hey, refry guy, 26 pounds on the nose. Man, I think he got like one of the answers right at the last time we did this.
Yeah.
Refry guy, 26 pounds. Thank you very much. Refry guy, please email me at ishwithfish@gmail.com and we'll get you in the shelter show. And you could win $20 if you can guess 5 species in 50 seconds or something like that. How's my game show voice like? Does it sound like gamey?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
right.
like an old striper, really game.
Like some venison you forgot about in the back of your freezer. Nice and gamey. All right. Well, while we wait for Refry guy to come into the chat, Adam, I know it's been windy. I know we talked about this a little bit, but for anyone showing up late, how's the fishing been going? How are things ever since you had this electric white hot start to your channel going full time? How have things been since then? And again, for anyone that was here early, we already covered this, but for anybody that showed up late, Adam, how's fishing going, man? How you doing?
So let's see. Let me just summarize the fishing for me, at least this week. Extremely, extremely tough. Yeah. I will admit it. Like I was on a hot streak. Like there's no tomorrow for a couple weeks. For one, I got on the halibut bite, was good for a little while, and then I got on the striper bite, which was pretty good also for a little while. But yeah, this week's best. I mean, I did catch a couple striper, so that was good. And Yeah, I mean, if you put in the time, there's definitely fish to be caught, but yeah, it's tough to like. I mean, I knew I wasn't gonna be able to keep up that pace from before, with like the same quantity and size of fish, but yeah, there's still fish out there. Like I'm
Yeah.
ready to get back out next week, and I think I'm gonna get some good fish. We'll see. Never know.
Yeah, I hope so, man. I haven't seen your video that you dropped today, but somebody said needs more drone footage. So maybe that's a spoiler, but
There is, yeah.
okay. Oh, nice. Did you did you talk about your new toy to anyone in the video at all, or are you just pretending like it doesn't exist and you want people to have like theater of the mind and like, ooh, look at I'm flying?
No, I said in the video that that's my newest addition to the direct fishing camera line. I just picked up a Mavic Air 2.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah, on it.
Issue suggested to me, so I have to thank you for that. But
yeah, he bought it like the day it came out practically, so I didn't have a time to put a affiliate link for him to smash. But no, I follow DJI, and I kind of regret not waiting for this one. I saw the specs on it, and I really wanted something, and I didn't want to spend like $1,000 for a new drone because I know I'm gonna lose it. And so I have my original Mavic that I bought, like barely used. But I'll be honest, going into something like that, it's a little risky. Sometimes, the batteries go out and you have to send things in for repair. So of course, my remote, like it worked great. My first couple of videos I used it. I was flying it kind of close to home, and then the remote controller just like turned off. And so I had to like find a way to hard reboot it. Got my drone back, fortunately, but I've had this inconsistency with the connection where I think it's pointed towards the battery in the drone remote being bad and needs to go in for servicing. And the way they make everything, it's so like proprietary. Like you can't open it and replace it like you can like an old cell phone battery. You have to send it in. And of course, because of COVID, the DJI Tech Center in LA, I think they were shut down. And so maybe they're open back up. So maybe I get my remote fixed. But I don't know, just now that I've seen like all the quality of the footage that's coming out of the Mavic 2 Air or Mavic Air 2, it looks amazing. And like I don't know if you have this, I don't know if you've been playing with the setting, but they have like a super slow-mo setting where you can get like amazing, really clear, super slow footage. And it looks like awesome for YouTube
yeah, I
stuff.
mean, I've only flown it twice. I tested it once near my house, and then this one for this last video. And I knew it was like, I knew it was cool. I saw Ish's drone. I knew the footage was cool, but like actually flying it and seeing like because okay, for anyone who's never flown a drone, you have the controller, and then it hooks up to your phone, and then the phone shows you basically what the camera on the drone is seeing, like live. So yeah, seeing the like quality from like come in live to my phone was crazy. Like, I don't know, just mind boggling.
Yeah, no, it's pretty amazing what the fact you can fly like cinematic grade cameras like everywhere around you, and then you fold them up, they fit in your pocket. Like as a kid, I remember always wanting a remote controlled helicopter. And I remember when like those first kind of hit the market, the cheap ones. And then here we have, like quadcopters with cameras on them. And
it films 4K 60 frames per second for like the camera technical guys. Like it's nice. I don't know.
Yeah. For anyone that wants one, there will be an affiliate link in the video after it goes live. So feel free to smash. People are saying
link in my video. I need to add that.
People are saying, "Wake up, June."
I know.
What's going
Those
on?
are most of the comments. Do I look really tired?
Yeah. What do you have? Like 4 kids? What do you have? 4 kids or something?
I am. I'm really tired. I don't really have time to go out fishing anymore. Because if I go out fishing, I need to be out there by 3 a.m.
Do we
while
have
everybody sleeping?
Do we need to have a heart to heart right now with the audience? What's going to happen to the More Than Fishing channel? Are you just gonna fake it till you make it?
We're gonna be fine. It's just
priority
first.
That's
priority
right.
First. Yeah.
That's right.
Yes. Well, at least we have this show.
Yeah. Yeah, we still have fun with the contestants. Frank, his name is Frank, Refry Guy. His name is Frank. He just emailed me, so I just sent him the link. So, Refry Guy, I sent you the link. and I'm expecting you anytime soon in the Zoom room. And again, if you are a contestant, please don't swear. Please don't use any derogatory language because we'll kick you out. Like we don't have to give anyone money. We're just doing this for fun, right? So just be cool. Don't be like too smart though, because you're making us look bad. Don't be like Yang.
Don't be like Dr. Yang.
Yeah, don't be like Dr. Yang. Dr. Tao calling. Man. All right. For everyone mad at this guy, his name is Frank. So everyone, let's boo Frank. He's taking your place in the Shelter Show Name That Species game. Uh-oh, did I kick him out?
Oh, here.
Oh, hey, Refry guy. His name's
Yeah.
Frank. What's up, man? How's it going? Hopefully your video and audio work, and we can get you on the Shelter Show, and hopefully I'm doing this right. Hey, Katem Shark, $5 donation.
Frank.
Thank you. What's up, Frank? How's it going, man? Frank, you're on mute. What's up, Frank? Frank, I think you might still be on mute. Not sure.
He's a Frank. Yes. He said, wait a minute. He went,
Hi.
Hey,
there
Frank.
you are.
Hey, dude, what's going on, man?
All right, what's up, guys?
What's
Thanks for
happening?
coming on.
Yeah, well, congratulations on you made some pretty good guess on the questions that have come through. I assume you subscribe to all of us then, and you know what's going on.
Other than more than
Oh, then you're not qualified as a contestant.
my bad.
Frank, do you like to fish? How long have you been fishing?
Oh yeah. Shoot. Since I was about 15, 16, 46 now, 30 plus years.
Oh man, see, we got another guy that's just gonna make us look so bad.
I know.
Saltwater fishing, however, I've recently just started. So
Oh,
I had fishing for about 2-3 years.
okay.
And just got a new 2020 Outback. And
Oh,
so, yeah. So I'm
Wow.
stoked, man. I'm about to go. Actually, I'm gonna go Monday. Go out to Pacifica.
wow.
To the
What
ocean.
made you start ocean fishing?
I'm an all-species fisherman. I've always progressed from. I got tired of sitting on the bank and waiting for catfish and stripers, and then I got a boat. Then after the boat, I was like, I need more challenging fish, and I really like fishing for salmon specifically because I think
Yeah.
they're just a harder catch in general. Of the most of the species that I've ever caught, I found it like the unicorn. Like the biggest one I've caught now, I think is about 30 pounds.
Dang.
And yeah,
Let me ask you, Frank, have you netted your own salmon?
yes, I have a video. I have a YouTube channel. That's
What?
awesome.
Oh, you do. You do.
Oh,
Yeah.
what's your YouTube channel?
Refry guy. Refry guy.
Refry guy. So for anyone in the comments, if you're looking for some West Coast kayak action,
Excuse me, while I
Refry
take-
guy on YouTube. Oh, look at this guy. Yeah.
Hey,
I know.
we're sheltered in place, right? So
we're all sheltered in place,
I'm not
but
out fishing on the kayak alone, or social distancing wise.
right.
Just hang out at home. Hey.
Nice. All right. So it sounds like we got another thing on contestant. These are 5 saltwater species, or species that can be caught in saltwater on the California West Coast. So Frank, are you ready to play Name That Species?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right. Again, for anyone joining late, we have a contestant here. He has to get 5 out of 5 questions right on the Name That Species. These are species that can be caught on the California West Coast. And hopefully I'm sharing my screen. Can everyone see my screen?
Gotcha.
All right. So Frank, your first species, we're going to give you 10 seconds per species to make a guess. Frank, Free Fry Guy on YouTube. What is this first species? Oops, hold on. My first time. What is that species? It
Ooh, that looks like something.
looks tasty.
You guys said cabezon earlier, but it's not a cabezon. It's not a red rock cod either. Calico, not a calico.
Uh-oh.
It's
Frank.
It's
we
skipping my mind right now. Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Frank, we need it. This is number 1 because it's an easy one. If you have a kayak and you've caught rockfish, this is the one you want.
I'm just gonna go with calico.
Are we up on time, Adam?
Cabezon.
All right. Frank, is that your final answer?
Yes, final answer.
Frank, final answer. We look to the we don't need to look to the judges. Frank, I'm sorry, man. That's a vermilion.
No, I'm telling you,
That is the one rockfish you
Yeah.
want. Oh no.
Yes, I
Oh
know.
no.
It's terrible.
Well, we already had Cabazon for the other guy. Oh no.
Terrible. Terrible.
Oh man.
Oh man, sorry,
Oh.
Frank.
Frank.
Oh, I suck.
Hey, hey, you know what?
Oh my god.
Frank, no judgments on the shelter show. You just got a kayak. Sounds like you need to put some more miles on it.
I gotta get some time on the water, man. I'm telling you.
And he's a
right.
freshwater fisherman.
Yeah, yeah.
If you would have put freshwater, I would have got all of them.
Yeah, see, that's why I don't.
Got the saltwater.
Yeah, I don't know anything about freshwater fishing. So that's why it's all saltwater for this show.
You should have put largemouth bass there.
It's got my first halibut on a kayak in saltwater out at Alameda Rockwall recently, so I got that.
Okay.
But
Okay.
like I said, I'm barely getting out there to
Hey.
some other type fishing.
At least you're getting out there. We're happy that you're enjoying the outdoors and putting your time in to learn the craft. But this is a vermilion. Frank, it sounds like you haven't caught one yet, but when you do, I recommend you steam your first vermilion. Oh, so good. I do have a video on how my mom showed me how she does it. She kind of follows this like Chinese recipe.
All right.
It's the best tasting rockfish in my opinion. Yeah.
All right. We'll do.
Yeah,
We'll do.
Yeah.
I got one for Adam though. I got a question for Adam.
Sure.
He recently put up a video, and he was showing up his mono versus filament here.
Yeah.
Fluoro, right? And everybody puts backing on it. And I recently started putting backing on my bass fishing rods, and I was like, I don't even see the point at that point. I mean, I was already used to run fluoro the whole way, or usually fluoro for bass and stuff like that. But I see the point for saltwater of why you want the stronger line on your reel. But it seems like, obviously you're tying knots and you're making the line weaker at some point. So it's like, do you guys usually do that for freshwater? I mean, or do you just do it for saltwater only?
So I think what you're getting at is like, so in my video, I just did the leader was fluoro mono, but I think what you're getting at is like spooling your actual reel with fluoro mono with a like braided line as a backing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so I think in general, I'm trying to think of like another situation, but I think that for the most part, the most people who do that, they're putting the braid on the bottom to increase your line capacity. So because braid's a lot thinner in diameter, you can fill it up with depending on your reel size, you can fill it up with 100 yards or 200 yards, especially if you're like, so for me, for example, on my tuna reel, I have like 500 yards of 65-pound braid, and then I can top shot it with, you don't need that much, 100 feet fluoro or whatever.
Yeah.
So that way you have the clarity or the whatever invisibility of the fluoro on the top. So because tuna are like really good. Their eyesight is really good. So you need the fluoro. At least I don't have that much tuna experience, but at least that's what I've heard from guys. So you have that, plus you have the line capacity from all the braid on the bottom.
That makes sense.
Big one.
That makes sense, especially if you're getting spooled out, especially in saltwater.
Yeah.
I mean, and I guess I'm going to change my reels back in bass fishing. I'm just going to go full fluoro.
Yeah,
I just don't need that much line. You're not going to get spooled.
Yeah, and some people they use like bigger size bass reels for saltwater, even for like rockfish jigging. Or I've even seen some guys use like bigger size bass reels for salmon, just because they like it's a lot lighter. It's more, I don't know, it's easier, more comfortable, I guess. So yeah, like
not to interrupt you guys, but I am gonna give BJ. He just emailed saying, damn, sorry guys, I had problems with my computers. Can I still play? We're gonna give him a shot.
Guys. Yeah, no,
we're gonna give him a shot.
Failed off the bat. I haven't been on the salt long enough, but I'll be out there soon enough.
Yeah, just so to wrap it up, some people also do that for salmon, because I heard you were looking to get some salmon.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, if you have like a bigger bass reel that you also want to use in the saltwater, that you might want to do it for that also.
Nice. All right, guys. Thank you.
All right, Frank. Thanks for playing.
Hi, Frank.
Get it.
Vermilion. Don't forget.
I will.
Oh man. Hey, you know what? This has been fun touching base with the audience. I was always a little like worried that we get some kind of like hothead or something, somebody that would kind of mess the flow of the show. But every contestant that has been on has been pretty cool.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
you guys are awesome. So oh man,
Is BJ on?
did you guys no, he's not here yet. Actually, BJ, email me. I just replied back to you. I'll give you another few minutes to come back. This is your second chance, last chance. We're gonna see if we can get you on $20 Amazon gift card. Did I make that too hard for million? I thought that one was like pretty obvious. Like
Yeah, I thought that's easy too.
yeah,
The
I
only
mean
thing that I was thinking is they might confuse it for like a yellow eye or.
Or the
okay.
starry.
Or like canary or something.
But so
Yeah.
if you did that, I might have been a little more forgiving, but unfortunately.
Yeah. I don't know. Like in
Yeah.
the rockfish world, the red ones are the vermilions, right? So
Unfortunate. But
so if he struggled with that one, then maybe he might have struggled with 2,
Well,
4, and 5.
the starry fish too, right? That's
yeah.
looks like
Yeah,
a vermilion too.
yeah. You know, maybe I just didn't pick a
There's a
good
few
picture. I
different
should have made it
ones,
last.
But you could tell. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm just biased, but I think it was a good picture of it.
Look, bro,
Yeah, but
he said Cabazon. So not. I mean, it's
I
not like he
know,
was
oh my
like
God.
this far off. He was like on the other side of
Way
like the city, like off. So Frank, we love you, Frank. Thanks for watching. What? Trust me, Frank, if you're still watching, when you catch your first worm and you eat your first worm, you're gonna love it. So, hey, that's what happens on the.
Yeah.
All right. So, okay. So BJ says he's here.
They missed the first question, so not just Frank.
Hey, looks like we have BJ in the room. So let's everyone say hey to BJ. He's gonna be Filipino because he's 100% on Filipino time. The name
is BJ.
the name, the problem with the problem with technology, the fact that he's hella late. Oh, of course he's Pinoy,
What's
right?
up, BJ?
What's up, BJ?
Hey guys, what's going on?
What's up, man?
Not much, man.
Thanks for being on the Shelter Show. Are you
Anytime.
Filipino?
I can be.
Oh.
Honorary Filipino for tonight. Hey, BJ, what's your favorite fish to catch and eat? Let me ask.
Well, honestly, I'm not really a big saltwater person because I don't live near there.
Uh-oh.
So mainly,
Uh-oh. Okay,
yeah,
okay.
mainly
We have
just
another contestant.
fresh water. But hey, I have been watching your videos, all you guys.
Okay.
So I do have a little tiny bit of luck, I guess.
Okay.
All right, good luck.
All
good
right.
luck.
Well,
Thank you.
BJ, you know, Frank, he had it tough. He says that he was a freshwater guy, transitioned
Yeah.
to saltwater. He just bought himself a shiny kayak. He saw Adam got
Yeah.
nailed by one. He was like, "Oh, I want to do that so bad." And you've been watching our videos, so maybe you're gonna have a good shot at identifying some saltwater species. So Frank, oh, I'm sorry, you're not Frank. BJ,
Yeah,
are you ready to play Name That Species?
let's do it.
All
I'm
right.
ready.
Hey, can we all chant at the same time? Name that species. Right?
BJ.
1, 2, 3. Name
Name
that
that species.
species.
Come on,
Yeah,
Jim.
let's do that. Let's do that
so
from now
hard to
on.
watch. It's so hard to read the comment. I'm not gonna read the comment. They're funny, man. Oh my god, I can't hold my laugh each time I read the comment here. Be
Are they
nice
be-
to BJ.
Yeah, are they being nice to BJ at least?
They are big, but they're funny. I
Yeah.
can't.
Yeah. Well, BJ, we've got 5 species for you. They're all saltwater related, and they're species that can and have been caught on the California coastline. So you need to get 5 out of 5 correct in order to win a $20 Amazon gift card, courtesy of your friend Ish with Fish. BJ,
All
are
right,
you
buddy.
ready?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right, BJ. Species number 1. What is this species? Oops. Hold on.
Oh,
Oh my goodness. It's a
Really?
type of shark.
Yes. It's definitely not a crab.
No. That was a trick question.
Now Cabazon.
All right. This is the first one, by the way.
Oh
So
my goodness.
BJ, do you
I
kn-
feel bad for him because none of us have ever caught this fish. So
Yeah, it's not fair.
However, if you are a Bay Area, if you've ever fished off the Pacific Pier, these sharks are like
Yes.
these sharks are
Yeah.
like the shit, man. Oop, the stuff.
That's a clue right there.
Okay, BJ, I like you, man.
Yeah.
We got you this far. You notice we're way past the 10-second mark. I'm just gonna
Oh, yeah.
ask you. I'm just gonna ask you, BJ, to look at the tail. The
Long
tail.
tail shark. Final answer. I don't know.
Oh no,
I like that.
Yeah.
BJ, it's a cabezon shark. Come on, it's so obvious. Okay, BJ, I will say this: it's not a cabezon shark. It's not a long-tail shark. We need the exact
Check the
species.
comments.
Don't. If you look at the
I
comments,
can't, June.
you can't. You can't because that's cheating, June.
Yeah,
that's cheating. BJ is an honorable guy. BJ, we're gonna give you one more chance to give us the name of this saltwater species. BJ, what is this saltwater species?
I have no idea.
Oh, BJ.
Oh
Yeah.
man,
All right.
June, help, June.
it's a
Okay, wait.
long-tailed shark.
Is it?
we go to the judges.
Oh gosh.
Hey, June, what's the sound effect for wrong answer, June?
Bum, bum.
BJ, this is a thresher shark.
Oh my god.
Thresher shark.
Okay.
These sharks are I don't want to say commonly caught, but if there's a shark to catch in open water out here in these parts, it's gonna probably be a thresher. I'm sorry, BJ.
All
I
right.
have to say goodbye, but thank you so much for finding your way into the shelter show. Seem like a really nice guy. BJ, what's your favorite fish to catch and eat? Did we ask you that already?
No.
Yeah, what's your favorite fish to catch and eat, BJ? Before we say
Salmon.
goodbye.
I like salmon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
What are your thoughts on
Like it.
sand dabs?
Never
Have you
had 'em.
tasted treasure shark?
It's probably tasty.
They are tasty. Yeah, salmon.
Yeah,
Awesome. Yeah.
I like salmon.
There's a reason why Adam just put 84 miles on the water today. And
I heard.
And it's
That was crazy.
he's diehard fishing. It's
Yes, he is.
diehard fishing, or I don't have kids yet fishing.
There you go.
But he doesn't want to get a kid.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, it's been awesome, BJ. Thanks for playing, and we'll see you next time.
All right, guys.
Thanks,
Thanks
BJ.
for having me on.
Thanks, man.
Bye.
Bye.
Man, that's
Oh,
two
man,
in a row.
That's well, hey.
First question.
Yeah, we asked for. We saw Dr. Yang, and we said we need people that can give us a chance, and boom, we got it. And all of a sudden, we're trying to give money away, but people don't want it. I can't believe
Dr.
that guy
Yang
said.
set a really good extender.
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever had thresher shark. It's my favorite eating shark.
Really? I tasted that, but I don't like it.
You don't like it?
I don't like it.
Whoa.
Probably the way it cooked, because I got the kind of like the curry treasure shark, like with the
Okay,
coconut
I think,
thingy.
when I ate it, I think it was like baked or something with like some salt and pepper. Maybe
Wow. What does it taste like?
I don't know. It's like shark. I don't know how to say it, but it's kind of like a chickeny, like along those lines, but not like chick. It's not like chicken, but
Does it taste like sturgeon?
Kind of like it's got like you know, sturgeon is like, I don't know. It's I don't want to say tough, but it's like it's firm. It's dense.
Yeah.
Kind of
Yeah,
like I want to say it's dense.
Yeah, I know a lot of people like to eat
like halibut.
leopards. Yeah, people will eat leopards.
But it's more.
People will eat like leopards, and I've heard of people taking home threshers. I mean, they're like coveted at the pier, right? I've seen a couple come up in my time there, and I know people love them. So
Yeah.
I'm assuming they taste
They are
good.
fun to catch too. They go airborne.
Oh, really?
Wait, yeah.
You know Sharkman HD or Sharkman? That's all he posted. Like his original channel before the Sharkman HD used to have a channel just called Sharkman. And I think he shot like with a really cheapy camera, and that's all he would post were threshers coming up the pier.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, one of the OGs around here founded his entire channel on the thresher. So
yeah.
Dang, BJ, you had a shot, and
I know.
it didn't work out. I was rooting for BJ too.
He's another freshwater fisherman.
Yeah. This is the wrong game show to come on if you're a freshwater fisherman. Yeah, you're gonna have to go find the other shelter shows or something.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be one of the requirements. You have to be a saltwater fisherman.
Yeah. All right, how are we gonna pick the next contestant? Anybody have a volunteer some species that they want to try have people guess?
Let's see. Maybe why don't you put up a picture from like what was
Yeah.
going to be number 5, the last one?
And then let them guess.
Okay, guys. I'm gonna share a picture of a fish. The first person to guess it and enter it gets to come on the shelter show. Okay, are you guys ready? Oh, maybe there's a delay. I guess there is a delay. Okay. Again, I'm going to post a picture of a fish. The first person in the comments to get it right gets to come on the shelter show and a chance at $20. Okay, give me a second here. I got to figure this out. Here we go. Give me a second.
This way they can actually, like, if they get this right, we know that they're somewhat, they got some saltwater knowledge.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay. All right. Okay. I got one for them. All right. Hold on.
Already before the pictures even up.
Hold on. Yeah, you guys can't guess yet. Okay, you guys can't guess yet.
Already guessing.
Are people already guessing?
Yeah, they're like catfish.
Yeah, not yet, guys. Hold on. Okay, wait, June. You type in like "go" in the chat, and then once I see it pop up, then I'll share. Okay.
Okay.
Because I know there's a little bit of a lag, and so once you say "go" and I see it in the chat, then I'll post the picture, and then the first time somebody gets it right, that's the winner. Okay.
Right.
Yep. Go ahead.
Did you type "go"?
Not yet.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna type "go" now.
Don't guess until you see June say "go."
Are you supposed to post it first and then?
No. You press "go" and then I'll post it and then I'll share it because there's gonna be a delay.
Okay.
So I mean, people might guess it before you even see it.
I did.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh.
Do you guys see it?
That's a little hard.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, I see "go" in the comments from More Than Fishing. So whoever gets it right after the More Than Fishing, Trenton Mitsuwaka. Email me at ishwithfish@gmail.com. You're the first person to get Starry Flounder after June wrote "go." So if you guessed it beforehand, oh my gosh, look at all these people.
I know.
Crazy is the first comment, like before we even started, said Starry Flounder.
I know, I see that too.
Yeah. Dang, you guys are on fire. So Trenton, you just got buried, but I saw your name, Trenton Mitsuwaka. Please email me, ishwithfish@gmail.com, and you have a chance at winning $20 in Amazon gift card money. Trenton.
Wait, I think I remember this guy. I thought I fished with him before. His name is Trenton at Rockaway Beach.
Oh, really?
The same guy.
How many Trentons? How many Trentons are there?
There's probably one Trenton here in Daly City or in San Francisco. And he's Pinoy too, I think.
What's up, Trenton. Well, that last name, that's gotta be Japanese, right?
No, that's Italian, isn't it?
Why do they call you Red? Maybe it's because I'm Irish. All right, hold on. Trenton, congratulations. You just won your ticket into the shelter show where we're going to ask you the same questions over and over because we're running out of material. And maybe you'll have a shot at winning a $20 Amazon gift card courtesy of your friendly neighborhood Ish with Fish. How's that sound? Was that cool?
That's cool.
Paul Hoshi Nagamoto.
Yeah, Paul won just like a ton of stuff. He won he won some unreleased Lucky Crafts, I think, some CSA stuff, and he's the winner of all the YouTube merch. And if you guys don't know what we're talking about, it's because you guys don't have a heart and you didn't donate in my fundraiser.
I still have his thingy. I haven't mailed it. I'm mailing it tomorrow.
Oh,
Paul.
Okay.
It's in my trunk. I forgot to mail it.
Again, if there's anyone to unsubscribe, it's not.
That would be diehard.
Hey, I sent you stuff already.
All right, so
you not like 4 items there. 4 items.
So I just got Trent's email. I replied. So Trent, I sent you the Zoom link So Trent, find your way into the shelter show, and we'll have you on. And all you have to do is guess 5 out of 5 saltwater species. Man, do you guys remember Charles? That seems like that was 3 hours ago, but Charles almost had it. That was close.
Almost.
I still,
Right
what's it like to be him? Like have it almost there and then not get it. Ugh. I knew that crab was gonna break some hearts. We had to throw a curveball in there at some point.
Yeah, that was a tough.
That was a tough one. All right, Brent, I think we're just waiting on you, man, to come into the shelter show. I'm actually moving some slides around just to make
Dude,
sure.
did you see Paul's comment here? He said he's gonna subscribe to me until you send him his merch.
I'm not sending the merch.
yeah. You know, Adam recently passed June, so as far as YouTube supremacy, Adam's in the lead. So we gotta knock them down one by one.
Yeah.
I can't wait till Adam has kids and he realizes that he can't just fish all the time.
Yeah.
He can only fish like once every 2 weeks, like the rest of us.
I think I'm doing pretty good when having 4 kids, and then I can still go out and fish. I think it's because of I thank my wife for all the support that she gives me. She gives me, man. I mean,
oh yeah,
yep. Not a lot of men out there can go out and fish and understand what they're doing.
Yeah.
I mean, not a lot of wife can understand, but props to my wife. I love you so much.
June, are you trying to get on the good side so you can go tomorrow morning?
No, I'm just trying to get if I can get a kayak or something like that.
Okay, guys, hold on. I'm just making sure the person in the room is the person that should be there. I see 2 conflicting names, so maybe this guy's sharing an account with someone. Let me just make sure we have the right person. This is the Ish with Fish level of cybersecurity. Hold on.
Verification. Let's see if you can pass the verification process.
Yeah, I'm just like the rest of the show. I'm just making it up as I go along.
Ask him for his credit score.
Yeah, last 4 digits.
So COVID vicious 100 ask. So Ish and June.
Wait. A guy has a username called COVID Vicious.
Yes, Vicious. No, Sid Vicious.
Oh, Sid Vicious.
I'm thinking COVID. Sid Vicious.
Oh, that's funny.
He asked, so Ish and June, you're not YouTube full time? We are not. I am not.
No, man. No, I'm about 150,000 subscribers away from ever trying to go full time.
Hey, you hear that though? There's a chance.
And I guess even I will have 1 million subscriber. I think I will not go full time YouTuber. I don't know. This is just my hobby. I like fishing, and I like doing what I'm doing. I like taekwondo better than fishing.
You like it better than fishing? Come on.
Fishing is my here we go.
Yeah.
Okay, so this person signed on with a different name. They just changed it, so we might see a penis. I'm just saying. Just saying. Just be prepared, everyone. No judgments. Nothing wrong with that. We all have one. 98% of my subscriber base has one, and it's probably 18 to 34 years old too. So Trent. Oh wait, I have to turn on the video. I'm a little scared. What do you think, guys? Do we trust Trent?
Come on, Trent.
He came on, and the screen name said Denise, and then a last name. So it might be both. We might see both parts. Who knows? Okay, Trent. I'm hoping you're Trent, or you might be Trisha. I don't know. Let's see what you go by. Okay.
Oh, here we go.
All right. 18 to 34, male in my demographic. Here we go.
Okay. Oh, he's not that Trent that I'm talking about. I thought there's only one Trent.
This is a different Trent, and Trent, you're on mute. Doesn't know how to unmute. Trent, if you can hear us, Trent, you're on mute. Trent, just staring at us.
How's it going?
Hey, what's up, Trent?
Oh, there you are.
All right, he made it. How's it going, man?
Good. Good.
You got Starry Flounder.
I
US.
actually I had
Hey, what's up, Trent?
donated to your thing as well.
Made it. All right. Ooh,
Good.
there's some cool. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate it. That's awesome. Oh, that's great. Yeah. So
Donated to
did you
your
say you donated to the fundraiser? All right.
Good.
There's some, oh.
Trent, you need to lower the volume of your iPhone right there next to you.
Mhm.
Okay.
Lower the live.
All right. I think we're past the technical difficulties. Hey, Trent.
Yeah, I'm lowering it. My computer settings are funny.
Okay. Well, June can't complain. We got babies like screaming and and here I have a toilet flushing in my background, so don't worry about it. All right, Trent. You got this far because you really guessed Starry Flounder. Sounds like you have some knowledge of saltwater species. Do you fish the saltwater often? All right, Trent. You got this far because you really guessed Starry Flounder. Sounds like you have some knowledge of saltwater. Hello? Uh-oh.
A little bit.
Okay, fishes a little bit. There might be a delay. Trent, we're just going to go right into it. Let me pull this up here. Give me a second here.
All right.
Hopefully you know your saltwater species. There might be a delay. Hold on. Again, we're making this up as we go along. Trent, you need to guess 5 saltwater species and able to win $20 from your boy-ish. And we're going to go and pull up the first species. Trent, what's your favorite fish to eat? Let me ask.
All right, there we go. I had the my YouTube was still going in the background.
Okay. Now you can hear us. Okay, now we're in real time. So I asked Trent, what's your favorite saltwater species to catch and eat?
I like catching albacore. That's like to me the cream of the crop on the Pacific. The only thing better I've caught in the Pacific Ocean is like sailfish, but that was way down south in Mexico.
Wow. So albacore, are you SoCal?
No, I grew up in NorCal, and then I live in Central Cal on the Central Coast now. So I'm actually not far away from the guest that was in Cambria. So I'm like
so this little pocket
over.
Yeah. Oh, nice. This little pocket representing. So when you go out for albacore, do you have to go south from where you're at, or do charters go far out and offshore?
It depends. They haven't been running. Well, I guess I should say they've been running, but the commercial guys can get them when they're like 1,000 miles, 1,500 miles out. But occasionally, like when there's an El Nino or even sometimes a La Nina, the warm water current will come really close to shore. So I've caught them actually. I kind of don't want to say, but let's just
don't say.
I've caught them fairly close to shore within I've even seen
he doesn't want to say, but
very small boats out there. So
really,
but it's sketchy though. You really don't want to do that. You should have a very seaworthy boat. About 10 miles out, it starts to change like a lot. So your inshore weather is very much different than the offshore weather.
So it sounds like you have some experience. So sounds like you're gonna do pretty good. Sounds like you can identify your saltwater species. If you're targeting,
sounds like Frank.
Some pretty tough ones.
If he's casting, or if he's talking about fish that are like 1,000 miles out on average, it sounds like he's aware of the species and the area as a whole. So I will say, I think Native Anglers himself, Miguel, who was, I don't know if he's still here, but he did have a albacore opportunity, and I think they put themselves on some albacore up north. And I think it was last year, maybe 2 years ago. I don't want to say where, but locally people were catching bonito.
I actually got a piece of that. That was fun.
Man, Trent, I think you're gonna take $20 from me. Let's find out.
What do you think about Trent? Yeah, what do you think about him?
I'm a little nervous, I have to say, but it's not my money to hang on to. It's my money to give out, but you got to earn it. So Trent, we're gonna give you 10 seconds per guess. Again, 5 saltwater species. You got to get 5 for 5. Name that species. Trent, are you ready to play?
Yep. I'll try to, voice my thought process too before I lock it in.
Okay. 10 seconds per species. Trent, what is this species?
Black gums. So that's either going to be, that's probably a silver or a king salmon, but since it's the first one, I'd imagine it would be a king salmon. I haven't caught one in a long time, so.
I like your thought process. Is that your final answer? King salmon.
Yeah, I hope I don't miss on the first one, but.
Frank. Okay, BJ. All right, Frank. I like your thought process. That's right. We do start with the easier ones, so we're not gonna like try to pull the wool over your eyes too hard. It's not a Cabzon. It's a king salmon. Yeah.
All right, awesome.
All right. Otherwise known as a what?
Farm fish, farm salmon, because I know them, like I would say that one's a wild one because it still has its dorsal fin, right?
Oh, good job. Yeah. It's also, they're also known as Chinook, right?
Oh, yeah.
Chinook. Yeah. So yeah, so Chinook, king would have taken either one. Just wanted to get that out of the way. Trent, 1 for 1. Can we make it 2 for 2? Trent, what is species number 2?
Ooh, I know that one. That's on my list of fish that I really want to catch.
Me too. For clue, if you're a follower of Die Hard Fishing, he's mentioned it as a bucket list fish to target, and I think he tried.
Yeah, well, I know he was in there because there were squid. I saw him catching squid on his channel, and when the squid come around, I see the boats out there, and I go, but I can't get there. So, but yeah, that's a white sea bass, as far as I can tell, especially because of the size of it.
Trent, you are absolutely correct. That is a white sea bass, otherwise known as the ghost of the seas. 2 for 2. Man, what I would give to be in that guy's position. I couldn't find like a good clean crop of a white sea bass, but then when I saw this picture on a kayak, I just put myself in his place, and I was like, that's gonna be me one day. Gosh darn it. That one is 78 pounds according to the pic description.
Oh, that's the new record, right? This year.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Well, the 78-pound one was caught in the bay. This one is, I don't know where this one is, but it said it's 78 pounds. But the record was set in the bay, I think, just a couple weeks ago, which was amazing. So, yeah. So Trent, 2 for 2, almost halfway there. Trent, can you name this species?
Ooh, that's
It is a drawing of a species, but sometimes more accurate than the actual pictures that you see. Trent.
Not a steelhead. Looks like it could be though, but it also looks kind of salmon-y. Definitely not a fish that I've caught.
I've never caught one either.
Yeah.
Trent, we're gonna need an answer. You're almost halfway there.
I don't know. My first inclination was a steelhead, but I don't think it really is.
If you had to proffer a second guess.
Yeah. I mean, the only reason is because, I mean, I've seen pictures of them. I've seen them at the Monterey Bay Aquarium.
That's Adam trying to spend my money. So
when I lived up north, I've tried to catch them, but in the river. So
well, you know, if you're a fan of Die Hard Fishing, you know that he knows his steelhead. So if that's the only thing top of mind and it was your gut instinct,
I got to go with my gut.
Trent is going with his gut. Again, Die Hard, spending other people's money frivolously. Trent, we're going to go to the judges. The final answer, steelhead.
Correct.
Right.
Correct. All right. 3 for 3.
Worried me.
Okay.
Are you sweating yet, Trent? I'm nervous. It's not.
I am. I'm nervous. My heart's pumping.
Good. We want people nervous because we want the audience to feel nervous because we want them to be on the edge of their seats and follow along and see if you can get species number 4.
Ooh, there you go.
Yeah, that's a tougher one.
It's one of those species where it's like there's a lot of them and there's a lot of different kinds, but
I think the cap is there to show me that it's not a shiner.
Yeah, I picked this picture on purpose because it gives a sense of scale. So if you know that these are the bigger end of this specific group, then maybe it helps.
Yeah, and I'm looking at the tail of it. It doesn't look like red to me.
Okay, if you had to guess the family of fish, this isn't your guess.
Oh
but-
yeah, the family of fish. It's in the perches.
Okay. Okay. Yes. Yes.
But yeah.
June, without saying anything, do you know what the species is?
Looks like a largemouth to me.
Is that because it's your money?
Because of the eye.
Is it June's money?
Yeah. It's not June's money. He might be throwing you off because it's my money. Trent, we got to know, what species is this?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the other perches.
Yeah.
You know, there's barred and what, calico. There's the walleye ones.
Keep going.
The I've caught black ones. And
It's okay. The cap is there to show that it's a big perch, maybe one of the bigger ones that you can catch. So, Trent, what species is this?
damn it. I'm stuck.
Come on, man.
This one's got me stumped.
Oh no, we're gonna need an answer.
Yeah,
Adam completely checked out of the clock duties.
The bottom of it. I remember there being like a rainbow type of one.
Oh, there you go. You're getting closer. Getting closer.
But I don't know if that's the actual like the name of it.
I don't know. Okay. You know, for the sake of the fact that we're running out of pictures to show. Okay, Trent, this is what we're gonna do because
I feel like I'm close.
Okay, Trent, how about this? Because we're running out of pictures to show, frankly, and we might not have another opportunity to play a game. Let's give you the next one. If you get it right, we'll come back to this one. Does that sound good?
Okay. That sounds like a deal.
Okay, Trent, just tell me who your favorite YouTuber is in this panel, please.
Oh, that's easy. It's Fisherman's Life. No, Fish with Fish. I know you're
thank you.
But I had to think of somebody else.
Thank you. See, if I can't fish for fish, I'm gonna fish for compliments. For compliments. Is this thing on?
So 16. I got that one
blew
right.
it up.
Trent, it was nice knowing you. We'll see you later. I'm just kidding. All right, Trent. Species number 5. This is total pity. We're in the pity pick zone right now. This is total charity, but we're gonna let you try to guess this one. And yes, this fish can be caught, Mr. Warmwater, Mr. Tropical Eye Fish, tropical species off of California. Mm-hmm. Yes, you can catch this species if the conditions are right. Trent, what's this species?
It doesn't look like a blue shark, and like you're implying that it would be a tropical type fish, so like a mako.
Trent, is that your final answer?
I'm thinking that's what it might be, but it does kind of have that great white shark looky to it.
The pointy nose.
Taller. Yeah.
The curved teeth. It does have the symptoms of a mako.
It has a black eye too.
Look like kind of look like great whites, but small, right?
Trent, final answer, mako?
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Mr. Fisherman's Life president of the fan club. We'll go to the judges. Trent, of course it's a mako. It looks like a salmon shark. They kind of look like blue sharks, but no, it is a mako. Trent,
I've never seen a salmon shark, nor have heard of one caught anywhere near here.
They do wash up from time to time. One did wash up locally last year, and a couple washed up in Ocean Beach a few years ago. So yep. They are there, and they do get beached sometimes. They beach themselves. I don't know why. Maybe it's the ciguatera in the brain, kind of sad. But Trent, we're not here talking about sharks. We're here talking about this fish on maybe a dock or a pier next to a little cap to show you how big it is. Trent. Come on, Trent. 4 for 4.
I've tried to remember my perches. There's
Trent, you had audio problem. Trent, you had audio problems. We should have cut you off like 10 minutes ago.
I know.
But
and meanwhile, the audience is probably screaming at me.
Trent probably, they probably hate you. We're probably down to 3 viewers now. Trent, we need an answer. Trent, what is this species?
Yeah, I mean, opal eye or walleye or whatever kind of perch.
Okay, so one of those two. Which one are you going with?
I don't think it's a walleye one because I've caught a bunch of those and they have bigger eyes. So I haven't caught this kind. So I would say like it's got to be one that I haven't caught, like a opal or calico.
Or it's like on the tip of your tongue, man.
Yeah, there's like
Just say one more. Okay, just say one more perch variety, and
I
that's
think
your
you
final
mentioned
there's
answer.
all
that
the
rainbow
perks,
type. I
but
can't
just-
remember what kind it's called though. Yeah,
Trent,
and they're barred surf perch and
that
but,
there
I
are
mean,
bar.
it's-
We,
I've-
we okay. We already had barred, so it's not going to be a
yeah, I've
barred.
caught tons of those. I know what
Uh-huh.
that looks like, and that's not that.
Yes, June has to go change some diapers. Come on, Trent.
Yeah.
He's gonna get.
I
You're just
do.
gonna see a chunkla just come across the screen anytime. Come on, big slipper right upside the head. Me too.
Yeah,
I-
like
I
striped.
probably got like
There's a striped
30
perch,
more
I think.
minutes and I'm done.
No?
Okay, striped sea perch. Is that what I heard?
I'm trying to remember which all the perches I haven't caught.
Trent, is that your final answer?
I suppose it's got to be.
Okay, Trent, I appreciate your honesty. If I was you, I'd be Googling on my other computer right now desperately. It is not a striped sea perch. It is a rubber lip.
Oh,
A rubber lip.
yes.
The big ones with the
I
big.
should have realized with the big lips.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
but
they're like
also
they're
Not
enormous.
that one I caught.
Yeah. Trent, it's been real. You had many chances.
Good luck to the next contestant.
Oh,
I appreciate your time, Trent.
No, it's
good
fun.
to, yeah, it's good to know that albacore can be caught locally if you just happen to be the right place, right time. Everyone, find where Trent is, find his IP address, put a GPS marker on his kayak.
No, it's
Sounds
all
like-
over California, and
Okay.
and typically it almost always is in San Diego. But
Okay.
just for whatever reason, hasn't been lately. I mean, all growing up as a teenager and stuff, my dad would take me on the albacore boats.
So okay, so you might have to get on a boat, but I feel like he alluded to maybe a potential nearshore opportunity. We'll leave it at that. Trent, thanks for your time. Thank you for watching. And again, if there's anyone to unsubscribe from, it's going to be Adam and Fisherman's Life.
Oh, and thank you guys for all the content and all that stuff.
Hey, no problem,
You
man.
guys are all awesome. I
Yeah.
subscribe to all you guys, so
Oh, thanks,
I-
man.
been watching for a long time.
I subscribe to you, Trent. All
I
right,
can
man.
still believe you say fisherman's life.
We gave him every shot, June. Every
Yeah,
shot.
you guys gave me every
shot.
chance, every
Yeah.
chance in the world.
Even when he was
All right.
insulting me with Matt's name. He's still here. Why are you still here, Trent? All right, have a good night, Trent.
Bye.
All
Bye,
right,
Trent.
yeah.
Peace,
Take
man.
it easy, guys.
Oh man. All right. Well, okay. Well, okay. So I think I'm running out of like fish to use. These guys are killing me. I mean, we're running out of species.
How many species do you have left?
I think we have a slot for one more. So
Okay. I think we just had to.
I think we just need to do one more run. Hold on. I gotta
It's
make sure we're
included
lined up.
Only fisheries or what was it? Wildlife biologists. Only ones.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay. How about this? I do have just enough for one more. You guys were willing to put up a $20 each, so was I. Let's make the final game of the night a $60 prize.
Let's go.
Ready? $60 Amazon gift card going to this winner.
Get in the comments.
Get in the comments. Just start putting words in because we don't even know how you're gonna win. Just start putting numbers and words. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Hey, I'm starting to forget who actually won. We know. Dr.
Yang.
Dr. Yang. And did anybody else win? Nobody else won, right?
I think that's it.
Okay, guys. Here we go. This is the final game of the night. We have 88 people watching. If we don't get a winner, it's just going to transfer over to the next shelter show, and maybe we'll increase the prize amount to something more than $60. We'll see. We did see that donation come through for $5, so maybe we'll tack it on. So $60 Amazon gift card on the line. You just have to be able to name these 5 saltwater species. Adam, June, I'm going to let you guys figure out how to pick the person. I'm going to go in the background, go and mute, build out the rest of the game, and hopefully we'll converge and get somebody ready to win $80. Okay?
All right, June. Do you have any ideas?
I don't know.
Let's see.
Wait, I'm thinking. I can't ask who is your favorite YouTuber.
We need someone with a more.
Okay. Let's see.
Okay. Here's what we can do. We can let's see. Oh man.
Anything, man. Just come up with something.
Okay. Let's see. What is? I'm trying to think something from one of your videos. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Okay. I have an idea. Do you?
No. Let's ask them about. We fished together, three of us, right? What was that? What I mean, when was it? Oh, that's
When?
yeah. Remember the no, never mind.
The fish. Okay, here's an idea.
Okay.
Do you know how big how many inches the striped bass was in last year's MTF tourney? How many inches?
Yeah, that's a good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So whoever can remember how big the striped bass was in the most recent More Than Fishing tourney 2019, leave it in the comments right now. First one will be the winner.
Yes.
First one.
Go. The biggest.
I don't know how long.
The winner of the 2000. Oh, the winner. Martin is doing like all the answer. We gotta have to go for the first one, Martin. I'm sorry. You can't throw a lot of numbers in there.
Oh, that was June's dad's voice right there. I love it.
So,
have you seen it?
I haven't seen anything yet. Oh, no, not yet. Not yet.
$60 Amazon gift card on the line. Hey, you guys are gonna pay the people, right? Mr. Adam, I haven't sent people. Oh no, Adam sent the stuff. June hasn't sent all the stuff yet, right?
No.
To Paul?
I'll send it tomorrow. I haven't seen anyone got the correct answer. There's.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
It's in inches, right?
Inches, guys.
Okay.
The winner or the biggest striped bass that caught at my tournament last year, 2019. Go.
I'm surprised no one's guessed it yet.
I know.
Yeah.
There's one guess, but he kind of put all the numbers.
Martin.
Okay, again, everybody, now go. You can do another answer.
No one. Oh.
No one. What?
Let's see. Okay, I see. I'm just gonna name out the numbers as I see them, so people know what not to guess. 29, 30, 43, 31.
Hold on. Let me go back.
June.
I might miss it.
$60 on the line, June. Please let me know, June. This is why I left it up to you guys.
Oh, right there. I got it. Sorry. I made a mistake. That's why I couldn't find it. I got it now. I got it. It's gentleman's collar sign. 34 inches.
Oh, that's Andrew. He's the guy that helped me with the Castmaster video.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Whoa. We just saw 2 people leave the shelter show. Remember, unsubscribe. Not me.
Because that answer is next to Martin. Because Martin's keep putting numbers.
Gentlemanly scholar signs. You know what? I think I have his email because inside job. Andrew, I know it's you. Go ahead and email me ishwithfish@gmail.com and you will be a contestant on the shelter show.
So what was it? Was it 31?
Hold on.
Oh no. Andrew, hold on.
Hold on.
Oh no.
My wife just corrected me because on my head is the number. But there's one person here answer it the exact number because it was Everett won the and in my head it's 34 inches, but it's 34.5.
Oh, wait, so were we supposed to round up? Or were they supposed to get it exactly to the?
Well, he got the right answer. I see someone here put up a 34.
Remember, guys, if you're gonna unsubscribe from anyone,
right there is Moment 4 Kids 1.
Moment 4 Kids. So wait, okay. are we giving it to Andrew or Momin?
I'll have to give it to Moment, because we said it's the winner of the 2019. I'm sorry, Andrew. I hope that's okay for you.
Oh shoot, he just emailed me and said invite me.
Oh shoot, we can have them both if you want.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, okay. Andrew, email me. Momin, let's do that. We'll go round for round. They just put their answers in. Whoever like verbally says it first gets the credit, right?
Yeah.
Do you guys want to do it that way?
'Cause
Sure.
I really want to give it to Moment, because I can't say 34 inches because that's what's on the record. It's on my website, 34.5. And I apologize. I'll send him merch.
You're gonna pay him off. You're gonna pay Andrew off with merch. It's not about the merch. It's about
About the
playing.
glory.
It's the glory, man. It's the glory. It's not about like.
Bring them both on. They can work as a team.
Oh, and then they split it, sharing.
Well, it's
We
better.
don't. Okay. How about this? We have them both in the room. Okay. They're both gonna see the same fish at the exact same time. They as soon as they see it, whoever guesses the species right first, they get the answer. So whoever wins at least 3 species, right? Because there's gonna be 5. So whoever gets the 3 first.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Yep.
So Andrew, I saw you email me. Momin, you have not emailed me. So Momin, email me too. We'll give you guys 5 minutes to figure this out. This is an unprecedented position that June has put us in. I apologize to everyone.
You can unsubscribe to my channel if you want.
Anyone that unsubscribed to Adam, please resubscribe to Adam and jump off the June boat. It's slowly sinking. How did it even get this far anyway? Who knows? It's just oh man, that's a tough one.
Wait, look, Moment said he said he want to pass. I'll pass. Roll it over to next week.
Wow. Oh man. Okay. Wow. Okay. So how about this? Okay. How about this then? Andrew, I did reply to you. If Andrew does not win the $60 when we roll it over to next week, Moment, if you're in the room, you get the next shot. Is that fair? Okay. Although I do like the idea of dueling subs. It's like when you're a kid, you caught like 2 spiders and you made them fight in a jar for your own entertainment.
You're that guy just calling you all spiders. It's like
Andrew says, "Hold up, I'm installing. I have Metro PCS. Gonna be a minute. Gonna be an hour, more like it. Oh my god, Metro PCS. They still make you? Oh my gosh.
Oh,
We're gonna be here a while, everybody.
It's not Moment. It's Mom and 4 kids. Oh. Mom and 4 kids.
So one of the very few lady anglers.
Yeah.
I kind of would like to have the lady angler against the boy.
Yeah, let's have them both.
Let's have them both represent.
Let's go.
So she corrected you. Mom and 4 kids. Dang.
I know. I just saw it.
She's all caps. She's yelling at you, June.
I know. Like,
gosh.
Let's go, Mom.
So you got a mom and 4 kids yelling at you at home, and you have a mom and 4 kids yelling at you in the chat box. You can't win, June. Man.
I know.
Damn, there's like 8 kids yelling at you. All right, hold on.
Let's go, Mom.
So okay, while we get them in, why don't we do this other segment that we were thinking of doing? Unless you
everybody's
lined up now, or you have some time.
All right, hold on. Adam's saying something's working, but he's not here yet. I'm sorry, Andrew. I'm gonna reply to him. Come on, bruh.
Okay.
Wait, he just replied. He just commented. He says, LOL, it's my wife's account.
Ah, you're another wiener.
Oh my! Why would you use your wife's account? Don't you have your own account?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Are you a man?
I'm gonna call you Moment.
Oh man, I was excited to have like a lady in my demographics. It's just another set of twigs and berries, man. Boo.
I'm gonna call you Moment now, not mom with 4 kids. I'm actually rooting for you because, well, you still have 4 kids. Come on, man. Let's go, Moment.
He knows the struggle. Well, so we did offer the spot for the next shelter show if Andrew can't make it. Number one, he has to be able to make it with his Metro PCS. So we might see like smoke signals and like a phone made out of wood, and like the camera he's on is like from an old Nokia. Andrew,
The whole thing up like this.
But what if his background is better than Adam's? What's that saying about Adam?
Wait, did you email Moment?
I did not. But Momin, if you're here next week and you're rooting for Andrew to fail, is basically what you're doing, Momin. You're waiting for this guy to completely fail. So, gentlemanly scholar signs. Hey, for you guys that don't know, you know when you guys go past a pub in the city or any kind of like shop where I told you this camera is going to be like Nokia grade. And there's like gold leaf, like, or you go to like an old doctor's office or something. There's like the gold leaf lettering or the cool detail in like windows and doors. This is what he does.
Andrew,
it's like,
did you just?
That's the name of his business. It's really cool.
I think your lens has smudges.
Oh my God. Is that Adam? Is that you, Adam?
Yeah. 1 second.
You gotta have to clean your lenses, Andrew.
Oh.
You just came from bathroom?
All right. I'm there. Can you see me?
Yeah. Dude, how old is your phone?
Yeah. Every year, $100, get a new one. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, this is what it's like if you're on $100 phone on Zoom, live stream to YouTube. So just FYI, we got the. What's up, dude? Long time no see. I still owe you a ton of spoons. I still have a package like with your name on it. Yeah.
I haven't forgotten.
I haven't either. So
it's all good.
So we will connect. We're not here about that. We are here to see if you, the sub, representing for the subs, $60. Do I still owe you these Castmaster spoons if you win? $60.
Mastercaster.
Mastercaster, that's right. We got masturbators and mastercasters in the chat room today.
For sure.
Andrew, 5 species to get you $60 from June, myself, and forgot his name already. Here we go.
Adam?
We're gonna Adam, that's right. Adam, here we go. Get your clock.
Yes, sir. I'm getting it here. Okay.
Hold on. Let me get ready. You been fishing lately?
A little bit. I was supposed to go out tomorrow, but my boys are going out at like 7, so I'm not going. That's a little early.
What? 7 is early? Oh my God! I'm in the water. I am in the water, like turning on everything at 7. Oh my gosh!
No, that's too early right now. So
wow. Well, you know what? Low tide is at like 8, and I think peak high is at like 2. So 7 is like crappy conditions anyway. So,
it is.
Yeah. So I feel you there.
Well, last weekend around like 8 or 9, and it was not fantastic. So not super stoked. Oh man, my screen is terrible.
Oh, can you even see the fish? Oh no.
Oh, there you go.
Oh man, is that better?
Yes.
Yeah.
I told you earlier, there's smudges in your lens.
Your camera's gross.
I was just eating pepperoni, and I had pepperoni all over the lens.
You're disgusting, Andrew. Oh man.
Sorry.
Oh man, I was talking crap about your camera. It was just you as a person.
Yeah, straight out the box, Metro PCS pepperoni smears camera. So
that's right.
Don't worry about it.
Straight out the box Metro POS. You got it right. All right, Andrew. Andrew, we're not here to talk about your life or your decisions in electronics or what you had for dinner. We're here to see if you can pick these 5 or name these 5 saltwater species that are attainable in the California West Coast. Andrew, are you ready to play? Name that
I'm
species.
ready.
On the count of
Yes.
3, everyone. 1, 2, 3. Name that species. Andrew, I didn't hear you.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Name that species. Species number 1. Oh shit! Hold on. Okay, whoops. We're getting excited.
Oh,
What is this species? Just pretend like it's hard. What is this species?
That is not what you want to touch if you're at a pier and you don't have gloves on.
Yes.
It is a bat ray.
Bat ray, otherwise known as booger barges, because
Mud marlin.
Mud marlins.
Mud marlin is my favorite, but
I do like mud marlin too. Andrew, is that your final answer?
that is my final answer. Fun fish to catch, not so fun to throw back.
Yeah, very true. And Adam, I think he should just change the name of his channel to Die Hard Ray Fishing, because for a while that's all he was catching. Of course, it's a ray. Super easy. Congratulations on the board, 1 for 1. But can Gentlemanly Scholar Signs make it 2 for 2? At Gentlemanly Scholar Signs on Instagram. Follow him. You won't be sorry you did. Mr. GS, what is this? What is this? Species number 2. He's 1 for 1, ladies and gentlemen. We're going for 2 for 2. Andrew, you got 5 seconds or so.
Yeah,
species is
that
this?
photo looks so terrible on my phone. It's clearly a flatfish. But what is
it's not.
Well, I mean, it looks like a sand dab.
Sounds like it's anything but clearly on your phone.
Yeah, I mean that's I think it's a sand dab. The photo is terrible on my phone, but I can live with that. But yeah, it's a sand dab. I haven't seen them that orange though.
Yeah.
They're usually a little more green, but it's a sand dab for sure.
Green sand dabs?
I know. Green sturgeon?
Yes, it's a green sturgeon sand dab.
Yeah. Okay, we'll go to Adam. Adam, what kind of sturgeon sand dab is this?
That is a common sturgeon sand dab.
Okay, yeah, by the skin of your teeth or by the film on your phone, you definitely got this right. It is a sand dab. Andrew, you've made it to the next round. We're gonna get you on your 3rd species here. Your 3rd species. You're almost halfway there, and then name that species on the Shelter Show. Andrew said, "Let's go. Let's go." Indeed, Andrew. What is this 3rd species?
Ooh.
Damn, that's a little small. Can I enlarge it? I don't think I can.
This is a terrible picture of one, by the way. I don't know what I was thinking picking this picture, but I will say they do get pretty big, if that helps.
They get pretty big. Oh.
Come on, Andrew.
Well, it does have a yellow tail. So I would have to guess yellowtail, right? But
you know, this is a pretty crappy picture on a crappy phone, but I tried to make it was actually hard to find a picture where the tail wasn't obstructed by a hand or the way it was being held. So that's good you clued into that. So it sounds like your final answer is yellowtail. Final answer?
Yeah, I'm gonna go yellowtail. My phone's kind of like playing like Legends of Zelda.
Oh my gosh.
How many pixels is this tail being rendered in on your phone? Like 4?
Oh, it's terrible. I mean,
okay.
It looks like a yellowtail or yellowfin or whatever.
Okay. Well, no, big difference between a yellowfin and a yellowtail.
Sorry, yellowtail. I would call that tail yellow.
Okay.
That looks like a green to me, though.
All right, sounds like it's final answer yellowtail. Okay, we go to the judges. Adam, is that a yellowtail?
Yes, it is.
It is. Adam confirming it's a yellowtail. Andrew, you're 3 for 3. You're past the halfway point. You feeling nervous? How you feeling, Andrew?
As long as you don't have a photo of like a box crab will be good.
I don't even know what that is.
Or like a kelp crab or,
Uh-oh.
or a peeler
Kelp
crab.
crab.
Uh-oh.
Will be good.
Sometimes we throw those crustaceans in to fool you fishermen. But who knows? Sometimes we throw them in to fool ourselves. Sometimes I throw it in to fool Adam because he doesn't know the difference between sturgeon. All right.
Yeah, it happens.
Andrew.
Yes.
Let's go to the fourth species. Andrew, tell me, what is this species?
Oh man.
Ooh.
It's a tricky one.
It's either a BSP or a calico.
Wait, is that the last fish?
He's on number 4.
Or number 4?
5.
Oh, I see.
I'm just mom and 4 kids is saying, Andrew, it's a sturgeon.
Damn.
That's gonna be tough.
Are we even paying attention to the clock? Yeah, I know you're doing your job.
I didn't know there was a clock.
Me neither. I can't even see it.
I ran it twice, so we're at like 20 seconds now.
Okay. All right.
Question: is the tail coloration red at all?
There is some red in the tail. I will give you that.
Yeah, it's red.
This is a Photoshop cropping of a actual picture, if that helps.
Okay, fair enough. So if there is red in the tail, I'm gonna have to go red tail. Think about it.
Okay. Final answer, Andrew. Okay, Andrew.
Yes.
This picture isn't the best. Okay, I'm trying not to lead anyone on.
It's not the best.
It's not. No.
So if it's not red in the tail, then it's calico.
I mean, there is some red, but it's not like solid red. I'm trying to be fair to everyone here. It's not the best picture, but also
I'm going calico then.
What would make you think calico?
I mean, red in the tail is the telltale sign for the red tail, and I feel like red tail has more of a V cut in the back of the fin too.
Okay,
and I think the top dorsal fin looks off for a red tail too. And it's definitely not a barred.
It's true.
Maybe that's out of the picture.
Okay.
So it's between red and calico, but I'm thinking calico on it.
You know, Andrew.
Yes.
You're a redhead too, right?
Yes.
Okay. So redheads know their red fish, right?
Yes.
Right.
So definitely a red then.
Well, no, I'm not saying that, but what I am saying is that you know your shades of red and your gut instinct is probably strong. We've learned today that if you go with your gut, you're probably right. So, Andrew, what is your final answer? And again,
I'm gonna have to go red.
Andrew, what is your final answer?
Red?
Andrew, what is your final answer? I'm sorry, guys. This is a terrible picture.
Calico.
Did you say calico?
I did say calico.
You would be correct.
Yes.
All right, sorry guys, but this is a bad picture. I couldn't think of a way to get a clearer picture than this. I'm sorry. I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt.
I will say that he did well with the red tails do have the point at the top on the dorsal fin.
And they do have a steep, like, kind of forehead.
Yeah.
So that was a tricky one. I do kind of feel bad.
Yeah,
that's not because you're Andrew. It's because I do feel bad that I did pick a crappy picture. Okay, but this next picture, you got to get it spot on, and we're not going to help. Okay.
For sure, 100%.
All right. Hopefully, I can't actually see what's happening in the comments, so I don't know what's happening. I don't know if people are hanging on the edge of their seat like I am. But let me tell you, $60 Amazon gift card riding on the line for this last species. Andrew, are you ready for your fifth and final species?
Pen Fierce 3 reel.
Oh, upgrade. HT 100 in the house.
Here we go. Too, but everyone knows.
Here we go. The fifth and final species on Name That Species. Andrew, tell me what this species is.
Oh, come on, Andrew.
There is a clock, Andrew.
Yes.
You got 5 seconds left.
Oh,
Andrew.
The sun
Andrew.
is so terrible.
Andrew.
It looks like a croaker.
Okay.
come on.
We need the full name, Andrew.
I mean, is kingfish croaker
Andrew.
not?
Okay, Adam,
Yes.
to be fair, Adam, to be fair, maybe give him 10 more seconds, and we need your final answer, final decision when the clock hits 0. Andrew, what is this fish?
And we're still doing saltwater, right?
It's all saltwater species in this show. On this
Okay.
game show.
You got 2 seconds. Oh,
Wait.
What was that?
Wait, Adam, what are you doing? Wait, are you down to 0? All right, okay. Reset the
Yes,
clock. Andrew,
oh my God.
you've got 10 seconds.
It's not a croaker. It's not a kingfish.
I need the exact species name. I can't say anything more.
You gotta have to say it now, Andrew.
Is it in that? Is it in the family?
I helped you out with that calico. I can't say anything more. What is this
Okay.
species? This is the best picture I could find.
I think you got the
man,
best
that's
picture.
hard. Is it oh man.
Okay.
Is this a SoCal fish?
Can't say anything. 10 more seconds, Adam, please. Because he's a friend of the show. 10 seconds.
The viewer's getting mad now.
Is it like a spot fin croaker?
Everyone is getting so upset at you. Moms for Kids is so like, well, why are we giving this guy every chance? I'm trying to be fair. We had every other contestant on for a long time. We gave him all the chances in the world.
Can we go spot fin croaker? Can I do final answer?
Is that your final answer, Andrew?
Yeah, I would say so.
What makes you think it's a spot fin croaker?
You know, I said croaker because that's what we have up here, but then it's got a spot on the fin. The other one had a red tail fin. The other one was like a yellow fin. So, I mean, like, ooh, what's up with the spot fin, you know?
Are spot fins even, is that a fish or are you just saying that because it's
a
the spot?
on, on the fin.
It's like,
the fin.
Yeah.
Andrew, my dude.
Yeah.
It's been a while since we've been fishing. And guess what? You just won! Yeah! And Andrew, you're gonna be $60 Amazon dollars richer the next time I see you and we eventually do go fishing. Man, that was a struggle, but we got you there. We really wanted to help out the community. It took a doctor and a doctor of of gold leaf to win and end cap the shelter show. So Dr. What was the first guy's name again? Ying. And Dr. Andrew, you guys are the winners on today's shelter show. We will we will all add it up at the end of the show and get you guys your prize money. But thank you for playing, Andrew. That was a struggle.
Yes.
And hopefully not a controversial struggle. but we try to help out everyone as much as possible. And man, that was a good one. That one went the distance, and he pulled it out at the end by pulling out some SoCal species. Like, no, did you know that was a spot fin? Like, have you heard spot fin before?
Yeah, it's a croaker. I mean, that's guaranteed. Croakers are pretty easy to see. I mean, in general, they get called kingfish up here or croakers. Spot fin croakers are like a little bit more rare, I would say. But
yeah, I think the kingfish croakers have like a shade of like pink on them, no like spots on them at all. And there's a bunch of different croakers.
Yeah, they're in the bay for sure. The perch one, that was, I'm sorry, but I'm looking at a screen that's about like this big, so I couldn't see very good on that one. So I can see if the tail was, you know, perfectly calico or perfectly red, but good enough, you know.
All right, well, regardless, it was good enough to get you this far. The comments are insanely angry with me and you and everyone else because they think we cheated. But you know what? I'm gonna ignore them because because we try to help everyone get to the close answers as possible. You were able to figure out how to get there. So for everyone,
I think they gotta have to understand. This show is not easy, okay, guys. You gotta have to. We, as much as possible, we really want to give the prize to the second person that joined in the chat room or the Zoom room, but it just happened that we don't really have a fish to show anymore. If Andrew didn't pass this, what else fish we can show? No more. So we wanted to really give out the prizes. We want to help out. So,
well, we would have slid over the opportunity to Moms for Kids. So Moms for Kids, we do have money in the bank from the Shelter Joe, from the donations. So we do offer that spot back to you, assuming we do this game again, for the next show. But I don't know, the way the comments are going, we might not have to. I might have a price on my head. A lot of people are.
yeah.
Hey, it is what it is. Like, what's her face said, I'm sorry, I'm not sorry. Chairs are flying. All right. Well, Andrew, it's been real. I do owe you those master casts from a previous vid. So they will come, and hopefully you set your clock to 9 a.m. and you don't miss it.
Yes.
For tomorrow's
indeed.
fishing session. So we'll true up with you next time.
Guaranteed. I'm definitely not going to make it, but I will be there eventually, a little bit later. So whatever.
All right, man. Good to see you on the Shelter Show. We'll see you next time.
Yep.
Likewise. Thank you.
All right. Thanks, Andrew.
All right. Let's see. How do we remove him? Well, guys, that was a disaster. Well, guys.
It was fun though. It's fun. I'm having fun. I'm having a blast here.
Yeah, that was fun to give everyone the opportunity to win something. And man, I think we hit like the 3-hour mark. We're already at 11 o'clock. We're almost at 11. And for anyone that didn't make it into the room, of course you guys are gonna be mad. But for anyone that did make it into the room, I think you guys would agree that we gave everyone a fair shot, and we tried to steer people the right way. And I think the people that did make it, they made it on their mostly on accord, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, so we're definitely gonna do this again. I think we owe Moms for Kids at least another shot because June.
You know what, Mom for Kids, send me an email address and then I'll send you some merch.
Wow, that's very nice. Do they still get a chance at the Shelter Show?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Well, how about this? We shelve it for next show. We put $20 in the pot and tack on some More Than Fishing merch as a you'll win it anyway, I guess. Is that what you're saying, or are you making it like something they have to win?
What do you mean? What?
Are you going to send them the merch regardless if they win or lose, or are you going to add it to the prize pot so they have to win it?
On next show, yeah, I can. No, for Mom for Kids, I said email me and I can send him a merch.
Okay. So
More Than Fishing merch.
Oh, look at that.
So email me at morethanfishing@yahoo.com and just give me your address and I'll send you some.
So Moms for Kids has to borrow his wife's Zoom account, so you might have to send 2 of everything because it sounds like he has to share everything. All right. Well,
but it was fun.
That was fun.
It was really fun. You know what? They gotta have to understand too, because we just planned this. We don't really have a plan to put a show today. I just messaged Ish right away. Like, Ish, are we going to do it 20 minutes or probably 30 minutes before the show starts? And then and then we're here.
That's how it works. Yeah. You guys think we try hard? We don't. It's literally just, hey guys, you guys free? Sure, why not? Let's talk to 80 people and give them money. Let's see.
Yeah.
It
was fun.
Sweet Lee, I could do merch. I haven't done it yet. Just I don't know. It's just a matter of time and bandwidth. I don't have the bandwidth for it. It just, I don't know. Adam, is getting into merch, is it like more difficult or easier than you thought it would be? to launch everything, website and merch and finding suppliers and investment?
Yeah, I mean, it takes time for sure. I will say that, but honestly, I thought it would be worse than it is because I thought it would be like a constant thing, like, oh, I'm gonna be having to do this every day for a certain amount of time. But to be honest, when I first, like setting up the website, obviously takes some time, getting everything set up with suppliers and all that. But once I did like the big drop, obviously a big bunch of orders come in. But since then, it's like really tapered down, and now I don't know. It's been easy since then. So I will say that.
Cool. Yeah, I think that's the thing. Like anything, once you get over a certain hump and it's established, then
Yeah,
it's just a matter of keeping things running. And
getting there definitely is like takes time, and like you said, finding supplier, getting design. There's like so many different pieces that have to come in. But once you get them all together, I think then it's definitely manageable. So
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe one day I'll get to it, but from the way the show went, it might be a huge waste of time. No, I think for the most part, this game show was pretty fun. I think what we could do is
I like it. I enjoy it.
Yeah, I think we could have it as like maybe like one game show and like a regular series of just regular show, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, the reality is like to line up guests and prep questions. It's a lot of commitment, and yeah, I haven't been posting regular fishing videos because oh my gosh, it's a global pandemic, so haven't really had a chance to go out. If anyone that has a job and family and you're working from home, the last thing you want to do is go fishing, actually. So that's why we have the shelter show, so we can see you guys and hang out. So yeah, we'll definitely have this game back. So thanks everyone for joining. This was the shelter show number 10. Will we make it to an episode 11? I don't know. I might lose some subscribers after this, but for every one I lose, I gain another 20. So go figure. All right, guys, have a good night, and we'll see you next time.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.